Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Turf Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Gabe Dowd, and joining me are my two lovely co-hosts, the man to my right, repping the blue and orange as always,
yes,
the man of all nicknames, Nick Walters, a.k.a. Crockpot, a.k.a. Big Whopp.
Yes, sir.
And to my left, the man always wearing the boring beige and gray, no Seahawks to be seen.
He doesn't support his own
the
goddamn
adult in the
team.
room. Hey, Turf Talk Podcast. Hold on a second. Hold on now. You ain't the only one, buckaroo. I'm wearing the Turf Talk merch too. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, that would be something else wrong with it. But the man to my left is Domi Salami, Dom Capuano. Boys, how we feeling? How we doing?
Good. It is freezing in here.
It is freezing.
Very comfortable.
Speak for yourself, dude.
I feel this is ideal for
Dom,
me.
I need to talk about this now on the show. I haven't actually addressed it yet. I've lost a ton of weight, and I used to make fun of Dom royally for always being cold in the winter months in New England. And I used to wear shorts year-round, as our guy Nick does.
Yes,
year-round
sir.
shorts. Yep. You don't want to sweat one, man, because it's gross,
Hell
it's disgusting,
no.
It's a waste of time. Now, I've lost 116 pounds. And boys, I have been cold for about 72 hours. My hands right now feel them both. This isn't an excuse for you guys to touch them. I just want you to warm me up. There we go.
I got you.
So welcome.
I'm
to the
freezing.
Club.
I'm fucking
Welcome
freezing.
to the club.
And Dom pointed out today, boys, what am I wearing for the viewers who are not? You actually even on the camera, you can't see it. But what am I wearing today for the first time in God knows how long?
He's wearing pants for those people who can't
Long
see under the
pants.
table.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get that thing up there.
I have not worn pants in
Clip that
probably
audio.
15 years. Yep, clip it. I have not worn pants in 15 years, so here I am. And we invested in 5 more pairs tonight, or 4 more pairs.
Just so you guys know, he's not 15 years old.
I'm 20. Going
He's
on
15
21.
years old.
But I haven't worn pants since I was probably 5 or 6.
Exactly. There you go. That's what he meant.
Yeah,
Not that he's
yeah.
15 years old.
But Dom, how we doing? How we feeling on this lovely Tuesday? Early too.
I sat through
Yeah.
a 3-hour lecture today with a pounding headache.
You had a lab today too?
No, I have
No.
a lab till Thursday with
I
my
have a
other lab report due. School's still in full force, so
Kicking our ass as usual.
it's the same shit.
I don't know about you guys,
Fun
but we
week.
got about 5 or 6 weeks left. We're almost there.
Yeah, I got
Got
a
a
bunch
month and a
of
half.
cream of wheat in my back seat of my car. Don't ask.
So I'm gonna take it. My mom did not have the hand vacuum for you to use.
She did not.
Yeah,
She did
because
not.
I couldn't tell you even where it would be.
I got yelled at throwing something in the trash can.
Yeah, our neighbor was not fond of Dom
Yeah.
being quote unquote lippy.
I guess I
but-
was just ugly.
Paul, if you're listening, man, it's all. There's no hard feelings. He's just a relative.
Go fuck yourself.
He's just a relative. And
I'm a relative.
and Nick, how we
Yes,
doing?
sir. I'm pretty good. You know, same as you guys. School's kicking my ass.
Yeah,
As per
shit,
usual.
how is school kicking your
But-
ass? You haven't had any classes.
Shit. This is what the 10th week in a row I've had at least one class
Dude,
canceled.
I swear to
It's
God,
honest
without
to God,
failure,
unbelievable.
Without failure, Nick texts me and Dom once a week at least, saying
It's
there's a
crazy.
class
I
cancellation.
don't understand how that school functions.
Meanwhile, me
a
and Dom
place.
can't get a canceled class.
Yeah, no, I wish. I would cheer if I got a class canceled. Never.
Dude, spend a day having a day like.
I don't mind it once in a while. I love it. But every fucking week,
Why are you
what am I
complaining?
paying
Because they're
for?
setting you up to fail, and like you just said, they're setting
That's
you to
true.
fail, and it's like, where's my money going?
Right. I'm
Yeah.
paying for nothing.
For stress, you're paying for
I
added
pay to
stress.
drive 40 minutes to school every day
That's
to
crazy.
fucking go pay to eat at the dining center.
Nick, we're waiting.
Then go
Oh,
home.
they forgot your French fries today. You're gonna be malnourished.
Those motherfuckers at the Donovan Dining Center at Rhode Island College
Oh God,
forgot my fries with my quesadilla. Carl, if you're listening,
Carl.
I'm gonna fucking find you, dude.
Damn, Carl.
But we've been doing this for 5-6 weeks. Fill out the comment app, get it done, and get your ass to Nichols. Come on now.
I'm trying.
We're waiting for you.
I am a professional procrastinator.
He's actively
But like
trying.
I swear
By
when I tell you,
procrastinating.
we're running out of time.
Yeah. That's when I do my best work.
Do you
Yeah.
actually have a goal date in mind of when this will
Absolutely
be done?
not. After I get back.
Dude, it has to be done before like December 5th. Can we
Yeah.
get that done?
Yeah,
Okay, you swear.
I swear.
Okay. Well, speaking of Nichols, before I get to how I'm doing, I want to talk about how Nichols is in the history books for the wrong reasons.
I have not heard about this.
You haven't. I figured neither of you would, and I probably shouldn't talk about my own college in this light. Hell, because I'm thinking about making a clip out of this.
Potentially my own college. in
Yes,
the future.
exactly. We're trying to get my boy over here anyways. Dom, let me enlighten you because I don't think you're aware.
I'm not aware.
I go to a D3, Divisional III football school. There's nothing special to talk about. But when you make Sports Center, CBS Sports, ESPN, and every local outlet there is, it's good to question. And yours truly is an intro to journalism, and I had to write an article on this, so, you know, I know a little about what's going on. Nichols College on October 18th played Curry College, in which senior running back Monty Quinn made national NCAA history, running on 20 carries for 522 yards
Wow.
in a single game
God.
with 7 touchdowns.
How is that even possible?
He surpassed Samaje Perine with 427 rushing yards at Oklahoma. A D3 school in the New England region, Monty Quinn is making history. and making a name for himself. Now, granted, it is on my own very college Nichols, who has struggled historically in the past and in recent memory with not being able to put up a good defense, hell, not even able to put up offense. Finally, this year we have a quarterback and an offense that's putting up points and yards.
He's getting 25 yards a carry.
But when the defense isn't being able to stop, like Dom just said, 25 yards a pop. This is the results you're going to get. I mean, they scored 70-some points. And a few weeks ago, lost to Coast Guard. Wait, look this one up. Nichols College a few weeks ago lost to Coast Guard with like 92 points scored.
I'm not going there.
Nichols
That's
College is putting up some of the most historical defensive numbers in the worst way
Do you think I would have a chance to make that team?
Yes.
Like, are they that bad?
Yes.
I could play football again.
Well, now here's my question. Like I said, I'm going to
fucking go there, and I'm going to be the best fucking player.
I'm going to make a clip out of this, so I shouldn't be doing this. But I'm like, what are the issues? Is it recruiting? Is it funding? Like
D3.
No, but Curry College.
Curry College is bad. They're not a
Monty
good
Quinn
team.
could very easily be what like Quinn Miners was, where when he went to a D3 school, put on some good film, got a chance to go to the combine or try out for a team, and it lead to into a future of playing in professional sports. But man, whatever we're doing at my very college on the hill, and we're doing them in the new uniforms too, which is even worse. We got to get together, boys. I mean, come on, Bison. We're making history, and we're getting put on SportsCenter for the wrong reasons.
Do you want to be the head coach, and I'll be one of the players, and we can?
I don't think I could replace Vinny.
We can do a rebuild. Somebody fucking has to. That's embarrassing.
That's
mortifying.
It is really bad. It is very bad.
Where's Buddy Stevens at from Last Chance U, dude? Get his ass in there, or fucking Coach Brown.
Let's go get Teddy Bridgewater.
Shit.
Something.
Why not?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna try and make a clip out of this. I think it's worth talking about.
27.
But I had to talk about this. Yeah.
God damn.
522 yards and 7 touchdowns.
So in case you're wondering where I go to school and if they're in the history books, they are now. Now how you take that is up to you. But roll Bison, and we're making moves. Whether they're backwards or forwards, we're doing it.
Wow.
Nick, your face says it all. Look at those uniforms too. The brand new unis.
Those are sick.
Yeah, brand new unis, and we're losing it.
The hell? Those helmets are. I want to play for this team. Dude.
See, Nichols, come get Big Whopp, aka Crock Pot.
I'm gonna change my position from defensive tackle to running back, and I'm gonna be the best fucking running back Massachusetts has ever seen.
Yeah, we've got the quarterback established. We got 2 of them actually. Both of them are great.
Shit, I'll be the running back.
We just need a defense and a running back, I guess.
I can't catch for shit. But if you hand me that rock, I'll run every motherfucker over.
Yep, that's what he said.
Run through a motherfucking face.
We will bring Big Whopp onto the hill. And that was a reference to Marshawn Lynch, Mr. Beast Mode himself.
Yes, sir.
Beast Quake on the hill. I like that. All right, back to a little bit of off a football topic. My week's been
He rushed for a whopping 633 yards. It's just meant to be.
They had over 700 total offensive yards, too. That's the craziest part.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
But, boys, you know how it's been for me lately. I've been a bit of a gym rat, I just dropped, it's somewhere back here behind me, my new Project Rock backpack. I can't reach it. My arm's a little short.
Ooh.
But I wanted to take a moment to talk about this brand called Protect that I came across in the middle of the Broncos' comeback against the Giants. I needed wraps for my wrists so that I'm not using my grip and forearm in the middle of a workout that is stopping me from lifting my full potential weight, and just support for the wrist overall. I came across Protect, who did not have a great publicity, did not have a ton of reviews or videos on the product at all whatsoever. So I took it upon myself to drop $140 to buy these beautiful wraps. And boy, Sunday morning at 6:30 in the morning, I took my happy ass to the gym, and I tried them out. And you know, Nick, how I felt about them. Dom, if you didn't get the video, clearly. They're great. I actually did love them. I know you're going to tell me they're $140. They cannot be worth it. I'm telling you, Nick, what's the first thing I said yesterday at the park when I went for my run? Every part of my body that I wasn't working out fully because it didn't have wraps now hurts. Because with these, I'm getting the most out of my back and chest and my pushing and pulling movements. And I want to tell anyone, because as me and Dom do, we wear our watch everywhere. Dom wears it mowing, Kohl's, school, everywhere we go. He wears it at work. Both jobs he has. Nick only wears it to school, but you are a man who has and owns an Apple Watch and a smartwatch.
Correct.
These fit not only Apple Watches, but the Galaxy Watches. The Loop, I think they're called now, or something like that. It's some other brand.
Google, whatever.
And they have, every smartwatch is compatible with the Protect.
Any watch in general. It doesn't have to be smart.
The cutout will fit anything. They have the lifting ones, and then I have the pulling ones right in here, and they come in this great case. I'm not saying you got to buy the whole package like I did, but they're phenomenal. Protect did a great job, and I will say Protect. I'm glad that I tried it out. I wish more people knew about your business. I would love to help you guys, and I would love to work with you guys. I'm a fellow gym rat, and I'm sure some of our listeners are too. Dom, you used to be in the gym. You want to get back in the gym.
Get your ass to the gym.
Nick, we almost had you in the gym at one point in time, but schedule didn't permit.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately...
You know what my problem is?
Nick in the gym?
I don't want to spend the money.
And I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
True.
But you know, we almost had you there. So
I
anyone
did
out
go
there
twice.
looking for wraps, go get yourself some Protect wraps. If you're a smartwatch wearer, you want to record your workouts, track your calories, track your heart rate, get all that good data. Protect's the way to go. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of hefty price, but as you know, you want good health, you got to spend your wealth. So go get
That's a hell
yourself
of a slogan.
some Protect wraps and go get in the gym and get your lifts going. And that's what I want to get going for Protect. Your product is great. I love it. I can't wait to keep using it, and I hope more people like me find it. Protect, I will be contacting you and tagging you, and I also plan to make a clip out of this and send it to them. I think their brand is actually great. It's a little expensive, and they do preface that in the survey, like what brought you here to spend this money. And mine was
Small business.
Mine was my response was literally, I'm in need of a brand, and no one else is doing it. Not on the secondary market, like you said, is doing it for the Apple Watch. And like Dom just said, it's a small guy in another state starting up a business, kind of like how we're doing right here, who's passionate about what they do, and I wanted to support it. I had the money at the time, and I did it.
Absolutely.
So, without further ado, boys, for episode 52, if you are wondering, we're going to be giving our Week 8 reactions, our Week 9 pick'ems, and in a week and a half, we have the trade deadline coming upon us, which
Guys,
means
we're halfway through the regular
it is
season.
time for predictions of who is going and who is staying.
It's insane.
And to follow that, we've got a couple Turf Talk games that we have not done yet. I cannot wait to do them. I can't wait to see how they go. Maybe they'll spark some disagreement. Maybe Nick and Dom are going to compete and not we compete. What does it say? What are we looking at?
You could have gotten a free smartwatch patch.
I did.
Oh,
Actually.
you got it?
I
Okay.
did. Your first purchase with Protect, it gets better, man. You just have to give them an email and sign up for their text messages, and the minute you do it, they literally let you know. Just say stop. It's in one of
Stop.
these. Yeah, it's one of the response things.
Yeah.
But literally, no, they gave me a free watch protector that goes over it, and you can buy other patches. Like they have an American flag one that I plan on getting.
Damn.
I just gotta find it. Hold on. There it is. See, this Velcro's tough. Look at this. This will go right over your watch face, over the wrap, and it like makes it one whole like clean unit looking. I got the all black. You know, I want it to be clean and sleek.
Sure.
And then you can pull this off, put an American flag on there, and rep whatever you want. They've got motivational ones. They got their logo. I'm telling you, Protect is the place to go. If you got the money and the time and you're a real gym head and you're passionate about this, go for it.
It's pretty cool.
Do it. Yeah. But like I said, for episode 52, we got a lot planned segments we haven't even done yet. Something new. We're going to spice it up. This is our last episode, Big Whopp, for a couple weeks, so I figure we got to go out with a bang.
Except for a potential phone call.
We are going to work on that. We're going to try and get that going. And if we can't get him for the whole episode, we're going to try and get him for at least the Broncos game because, you know, Dom, Nick's always got something to say when it comes to the Broncos.
He always got something to say.
He does. He always has something to say. Whether it's good or bad, we don't know, but that's the beauty is we find out in the moment.
Very true.
Nick doesn't plan anything. He just spits. You know, that's all it
Everything
is.
that I say comes right out of
Naturally.
here.
Yep.
Right off.
There's no preparation.
I plan absolutely nothing.
If
that
you did
smooth
plan, would it go
brain.
worse?
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what did he just say? I didn't even hear him because I asked a question.
You say it again.
Said it's that smooth brain. The knowledge just flows and slides right off it.
Do you think if you prepared, it would be worse?
Let's do a fucking quiz game 1-on-1.
Yeah,
I
Gabe,
told
shut
you
the fuck up. Nobody cares about your question.
Okay,
I'm
that's
challenging.
true.
What's
Yeah.
your question?
I said if you planned what you wanted to say for things, would it be not as good?
I think it would come off as more scripted because after everything I say, I would go, and then I would have to fucking read the computer and then
Yeah,
look
'cause
back at the camera and then look.
Because you're
You know?
catching up, yeah.
Yeah.
This is more of like a guideline of where we're at mentally because we're not looking at the screen the whole time. So you're like, shit, where are we at? I mean, it happened to you last week mid-news.
Yeah, I started talking about something that didn't fucking happen, and then I was like, wait a fucking minute.
And before we move on to the news, Dom, you said something out before we came in the studio tonight, before we started the show, that I had to bring it up, and I told Nick I was going to do this. So you were way up for this part. You walked away and uttered the words that Tyler Lockett is a future Hall of Fame receiver.
Yes, he is.
Do you back this, or were you just saying that? Or were you just saying that?
Hold on.
Oh, I hear his clicking.
What am I holding on for?
I told
if
you
you can't
believed
even
it.
back it up off the bat, I don't want to hear your argument. You must have had a reason to say that. And if you can't tell me what that reason is without fucking looking up some bullshit, then your argument is automatically irrelevant.
Tyler Lockett is a Hall of Fame
Why?
receiver.
Tell
Maybe
me
not
why.
first ballot.
Why?
but Because he's good.
Oh,
Hall of
okay.
Famers
I
aren't
changed
good.
my
Hall of
mind.
Famers are
Actually.
elite.
Tyler Lockett might be a
Hall of
Fame
Famers
receiver.
aren't good. They're
Are you
elite.
fucking serious? The Hall of Fame isn't the Hall of. He was good for the Seahawks.
A strong college
It's the
resume,
Hall of
consistent
Fame.
NFL production for
College
a decade,
resume is
valuable
irrelevant.
leadership, special teams ability.
Matthew
and
Slater is an
statistical
NFL Hall of Famer.
Tom, you can just admit it now. We're giving you the chance to say you were just
Did you just say
saying it off your ass.
statistical genius?
He was the only player with at least 8 touchdown receptions in each season from 2018 to 2022.
Oh, because Mike Evans fucking 1,100 receiving yards every year isn't worth talking about.
He's a second only to franchise legend Steve Largent in the Seahawks history.
He's a Seahawks Ring of Famer.
Yeah, that's a franchise record.
He's not an NFL, Canton, Ohio.
I think
Pro
he won't be
Football
first
Hall of Fame.
ballot, but I think he will be a NFL Hall of Famer one day.
If Hines Ward isn't in the fucking Hall of Fame, Tyler Lockett can't even step on the goddamn
property. How long did it take for Sterling Sharp to get in the Hall of Fame?
Years.
And he should have been first ballot, in my opinion.
Yes.
Easy.
And you're just going to... Dom. That's like saying fucking DK Metcalf should go in the Hall of Fame.
Hold on, let me ask him about his favorite player. Let's take it back to day one.
Not ever.
Wait, did you just say not yet?
Yeah, not yet.
Get the fuck out of here. Now let me bring you all the way home. Your favorite player.
Here comes Russell Wilson.
No, I'm not. That's not where I'm going. I'm actually going to the personal question that because I know you. Would you think that he's better than Julian Edelman?
Who?
Tyler Lockett.
No, absolutely
okay, thank
not.
God. I'm making sure you're not way
you
out of your
think
head.
Julian Edelman is an NFL Hall of Famer as well?
He should be.
I mean, I don't think he's first ballot, but I think he should be in the Hall
No,
of Fame.
he should not be. I'm sorry. I love Julian Edelman.
What?
He's a Patriots Ring of Famer, 110%. He's already been inducted. He is not an NFL Hall of Famer.
No.
Oh, wow. I actually disagree with you on this one, Nick.
What?
If Steve Smith isn't in the Hall of Fame,
I feel like Edelman made way more of an impact than Steve Smith.
Sterling Sharp is now in the Hall of Fame. Hines Ward is not in the Hall of Fame. Torrey Holt isn't. Reggie Wayne, I don't think is.
Torrey Holt, I can see not being in it, unfortunately. I know it's a weird case to be had, but, you know.
Anquan Bolden.
He has 3 Super Bowl rings, Super Bowl MVP award, exceptional playoff performance.
Don't get me wrong. He was a fantastic player.
I'm sorry.
But he's not Hall of Fame should be reserved for the elite of the elite.
And that's
not
Julian Edelman.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
They don't win some of those Super Bowls if Julian Edelman wasn't on that team.
One of them.
You don't think the Rams Super Bowl, he made a
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I was say because
the reason they beat the Falcons was because of him.
What?
One of the reasons,
not
the main
in
reason.
part.
It's just that big catch. That's all I really. That's
He had one good play in that game.
Well, you can't
no.
no. that. I mean, I don't know. I think Edelman should be a Hall of Famer.
He's absolutely a Hall of Famer. How is this even a debate? Put this as a clip, please. So
I will know. I planned on it.
I planned on it. Julian Edelman is a Hall of Famer, despite whatever the fuck bullshit Nick says.
620 receptions.
You can't even
6,822 yards and 36 touchdowns. That's not a Hall of Fame stat line. I'm sorry, it's not.
Okay, but the stats don't tell the whole story, as you like to say.
Well, he wasn't out there fucking blocking.
The impact he had on the team in general, though, it's so huge that you can't ignore it.
So Matthew Slater should be a Hall of Famer.
By
that logic.
That's a different case.
No, it isn't. His impact was arguably bigger than Edelman.
Oh, my God.
We're starting off hot this week for episode 52.
I didn't even get to my first piece of news yet.
He's one of the biggest leaders that team ever had. He didn't put up the stats, but he's one of the best special teamers to ever play in the National Football League.
Yep. Sure.
It's true. And if you don't believe it, you're a fucking idiot.
No, I would say that statement is true. He is one of the best special team players of all time. But Edelman, in my eyes,
even Julian Edelman had a big special teams
not,
presence on punt returns and kick returns.
Well, he started off as a punt returner.
Yeah.
Yeah. He started off on
he punt return
because he was a former quarterback.
The Falcons. He was in college. He was a college quarterback.
And then they switched him to receiver in the NFL.
Yeah.
And that's where we got Squirrel.
So Reggie Wayne is not in the Hall of Fame. Let me remind you.
No, Reggie Wayne was fucking amazing.
Julian Edelman, 620 receptions, 6,822 yards, and 36 touchdowns. Reggie Wayne, 1,070 receptions for 14,345 yards and 82 touchdowns.
Okay, Nick, do you think Gronkowski should be in the Hall of Fame?
100%.
He's the best tight end of all
exactly.
time.
So why not Edelman?
Well, that's
what the fuck kind of an argument is that?
Because you just compared the greatest of one position to one that's like not even top 10 of that position.
It's like saying you think Tom Brady should be in the Hall of Fame, but you don't think fucking Jarrett Stidham should be in the Hall of Fame. That's what you just did. That's what you just fucking did.
I agree that Edelman should be in the Hall of Fame. First ballot, no. But using the Gronk argument is not valid whatsoever. I think the second you said it, you realized that just made no sense. No. The Jarrett Stidham was a better example than that. He used at least the same two positions. He asked you that.
Same team. Same
era. Yeah, right. Because the team is what makes you a Hall of Famer. Well, shit, in that fucking case, Tua Tagovailoa should be in the Hall of Fame for what? For what the Dolphins did in the 70s.
Put Tyreek Hill in there right now.
God. I mean, come on now.
Okay.
All right, let's get to some
Well,
news. Some recent news.
On to some football now. Real football. Dolphins are placing their one and only last pieces that still can walk in a straight line.
Who looks good?
Darren Waller on IR with a pectoral
Bro, my
injury.
fantasy team is done.
Dude, he
It's
looked
done.
great when he came
I
back.
legitimately have no players left. I have Kyle Pitts, and that is it.
I went 5-1 to open the season, and then the last 2 weeks I've lost by 3 points in the last 2 minutes of the
worry.
fourth quarter.
I've lost 4 straight because I have nobody to fucking put in.
I went from tied at first place to now fourth.
I just lost a 6v9, and I'm also on a 4-game lose streak because I'm terrible. My team is so ass.
You lost with 9 players into a 6-player lineup.
Well, they had 9 people in, but 3 of them didn't score any points. So
Dumb. How the fuck did you lose?
I lost a 6v9.
This kid fucking forgot to set his lineup 10 minutes
my
before.
God.
And 2 players went for 20 fucking points, and he forgot to put them in. But you losing with a full
fucking
lineup
matter,
too
dude.
is even worse.
Yep. Don't worry, my running back put up 0.2 points.
Justice Hill, baby. Balling out for Baltimore.
Of course.
The whole team's balling out the best way they can. I think the only good bright spot is
Tyler
Snoop.
Huntley ran straight into his fucking blocker on a play
The
that
one
could have been a
time you call him
touchdown.
Tyler, I call him Snoop. The fuck are we doing?
I call him by his fucking name,
The
dude.
fuck that's what I said all last season, and you were like, "No, it's Snoop."
No, that was you.
No. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it was.
You're a fucking idiot. I'm in a room with 2 fucking morons, dude.
Bullshit. No, I'm going to the next piece. I'm
The
tired of
gas
this
Next
shit.
up.
fumes are getting to them.
Nobody is surprised, but the Bengals linebacker Logan Wilson has requested a trade after being benched and having a limited role in the defense.
Can you blame him?
Hell no.
Can you blame
He's
him?
one of the guys I picked for my.
I would want to get out of that striped ass uniform quicker than ever. If I got benched and I'm the captain of that damn defense, I played the way I played for the last 4 seasons, and how you respect me with your team sucking and trading for a veteran quarterback is benching me? Peace,
Yeah,
I'm out.
dude.
I'm out. Toots,
That's
trade me for a
wild.
7th. Shit, I'll give you some cotton candy and a hug. Get me out.
I'll request my
I'm
release
done.
so you can't get
Yeah,
anything
I
in
don't think.
return.
What the? Come on, do you
Go
blame
fuck
Logan
yourself,
Wilson?
Cincinnati.
I'll take Logan Wilson off our hands because Alex Singleton ain't cutting it from no
Shit.
more.
I'll
take
give you
this
Alex
man.
Singleton
The
in a
Buffalo
heartbeat.
Bills go get him. Someone who actually needs linebacker help. Go get this man. Save him. Get his career back where it was because this is fucking pitiful.
Yes.
Pitiful.
Yep.
Next up, we have the NFL fined the Giants, especially their coach, Brian
my
Dable.
God.
Coach Brian Dable got fined $100,000. The Giants organization got fined $200,000 for
I believe
violating
Scat, too.
concussion protocol. Yes, Scat did.
Yeah.
I believe it was $15,000.
For like conduct
but I could
reasons.
be
Yeah,
wrong.
there was a bad.
He
Peeking
tripped
his head
Alex
in-
Singleton.
It was.
He got his ass run over.
Well, no,
It
he
was-
got fined twice then.
He got, no, he got. I'm
Because
talking
he
about
got
the
fined
concussion
for peeking
specifically.
into the blue tent.
Yeah,
Oh, are you?
he peeked in the tent, which is bad conduct for the NFL or disregard for NFL's conduct
Bro,
or whatever.
who gives a fuck if he looks in the tent?
Well, I mean, what
What's he
Brian
gonna do?
Dable did's an issue. He basically went in there and said he fucking better be
That's
okay
different.
because
That's different.
the stadium's booing. I can't lose my job. Get my blonde quarterback.
Russell Wilson
back in.
cannot go back in that
Dude,
game.
I have so many AI clips of a fake Brian Dable walking the blue tent, like, Dart, get out there! I can't do Russell no more. Like, you can't make it up. It was something I've never seen before. So, I mean, the fine, was it expected? Of course.
Yeah.
To this magnitude, maybe not. I don't know if 100,000 was what I thought he was gonna get. I thought maybe 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. I was like, oh, okay.
The NFL needs their money.
And they know Brian Dable's got it. So, yeah.
Well, next up, the most relevant team, of course, the Ravens are signing former Bengals and Cowboys D end Carl Lawson. 'Cause he will
I
fix
honestly
the
like
team.
this. I honestly
I
like
like
this.
it.
I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
alright.
But they have so many issues to address that.
Yeah, but
Their
like
season's
when you're
over,
losing
yeah.
everything, depth is something, and like Nick just said, your season's kind of falling apart. If you can try and build the defense back up before it's too late, because like they're kind of viewing this the same way that the Bengals are. If we can get a couple veterans to get this back together, because Lamar is coming back this week. I don't know who has this in the news. I'm sorry if I just spoiled it, Nick. That was your first one. Lamar is coming back this week, so they're probably being more optimistic than we're being.
Yeah.
So you have to respect it a little bit. And Carl Lawson has had a great pass in his career, so I can see the vision. Will it work out? I don't know, but I'm optimistic.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Next up, the next most relevant team, the Jets. Well, the former Jets. Sorry, guys, my English is great.
Restart, dude.
Lord have
Okay.
mercy. You should have given this to somebody else.
Okay.
We are so sorry.
let
to
me-
his
No,
family.
no, honestly, Dom, you're misrepresenting. Former Jet center Nick Mangold has passed away to a kidney disease with kidney disease complications. I just want to preface it short and sweet. His entire family is not only in ours, but the entire NFL community's prayers. This is not what we expected
This
to wake
was
up
shocking.
to Sunday morning.
So he came out a month ago and
And
was
what the
asking
Jets did against the
organization for a
Bengals-
kidney transplant.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing is it's like, how much backlash is the Jets gonna get now? Unfortunately.
I don't
I
think
hope
they
not.
deserve
It's
it.
not
I
their
hope
fault.
none. I hope none. I just see this
Fuck you want them
toxicity
to
of
do?
social media. Exactly. I just see the toxicity of social media getting to this situation. But I mean, your text specifically, you texted me on Sunday morning when they saw us. You literally word for it said, "Holy shit."
Yeah.
It's not
He
something
was
you
young.
expected. Yeah. He was like, what, 38, 40?
Yeah.
I used to trade for him all the time in Madden,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
I have a
just-
bunch of fucking football cards of him.
This is crazy. I mean, and the win that they got on Sunday, the best time for it. The best
It's
time
like
for
us
it. The
with
way-
DT, dude.
it
He was
literally
there.
is. It was that, yes. And the family needed that. The family
Yeah.
needed that.
Yeah.
So, long story short, Nick Mangold and the Mangold family, our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. This is
100%.
terrible.
Yep.
The Jets organization, I hope you guys do something great for this family as they deserve it.
You need to.
And rest in peace,
Johnson.
and your career will live on.
I'm not a
despite-
good owner in terms of winning.
despite- Yeah, that is fucking crazy. Did you see that quote?
I did see that.
That is
yeah.
crazy to say out loud to the media. Way to tell me you're not confident in this current
Could
situation.
you
Even,
imagine if like Jerry Jones had said that shit?
Oh my God, the Cowboys.
The,
They're already
the
falling
world
apart.
would implode.
They're already falling
The
apart.
Jets head coach came out and said, "Before you can learn to win, you need to learn how not to lose." Which
Amen.
it's not, it's
the
not
most
terrible, but like,
Amen.
come on,
Stupidest shit I've ever
Like,
heard in my
you're
life.
getting paid millions.
Well, that's
dude.
like when Mike
the best you can come
McDaniel
up
said
with?
it.
Yeah.
Mike
His
McDaniel.
ass is fired too.
Yeah.
He's
They're-
done.
They're
He
reason
will
they're
be.
both on
He's
the hot
done,
seat.
dude. Well, maybe not after how they did this
I
week.
guess, yeah,
Yeah.
one win. There you
He's
go.
gonna keep saving himself every
Saving
3
your
weeks.
Tua,
But-
you play better with one eye. What's that about, dude?
Yeah, he had some illness that made his
like,
like
pink
eye or
his
something.
left
Yeah.
eye swollen. They wore a visor. Yeah,
Yeah, so he had to wear the Oakley visor.
yeah.
All right, you can skip your first
Yeah,
piece since I accidentally
I was
took it.
gonna.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I will be.
Former NFL running back Adrian Peterson was arrested this weekend on 2 driving while impaired charges and 1 charge of unlawful carrying of a weapon.
What in the actual fuck
What
are
is
we
wrong
doing?
with these football players, dude? What is your obsession with breaking the law?
What is your obsession with carrying guns with no purpose?
Driving while intoxicated is the most easily avoidable
With a weapon.
crime.
I think that's the worst part. Is you're
Ever.
intoxicated with the weapon. Yeah. I'm at a point, Adrian Peterson, fucking retire, call it quits. You didn't win the goddamn MVP. You're
did
not coming
retire.
back. You're never getting your freaking ring. And
he
now you're
played
behind
for
like,
the Vikings, Cardinals, Redskins,
Commanders, or well, whatever you
Commanders,
want to call them.
Titans.
He was only really relevant on the Vikings.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saints.
Didn't he play for the Seahawks for a period of time too?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember him in the
That's
Seahawks
like
jersey.
9
right before
teams
they brought
we
Marshawn. Right before they brought Marshawn back in 2019.
Yes.
Dude, that's so weird to think about. Adrian Peterson, I'm losing respect for you with each time I see a report about you. I'm not gonna lie, it's never good shit.
Dude,
that we read.
he's a horrible person
He
off
is,
the field.
He is.
Just ask his kids. Tyler Lockett is signing with the Las Vegas Raiders, reuniting himself with Geno Smith and Pete Carroll.
That's future Hall of Famer right there.
Whoop-de-
He's got to
fucking
prove
dude.
it. He's got to
Him and
prove it on
Julian
the
Edelman
Raiders.
are going to be
Yeah,
fucking.
he's going to
watch.
the place that really makes Hall of Famers,
Watch.
the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yep. Derek Carr. Future
That's
Hall
where
of
you go to
Famer.
get arrested and join Adrian Peterson. That's where you go to get arrested and end your career. Look, Henry Ruggs, the same receiver as Tyler Lockett.
Jack Jones.
I mean,
You
the
are
list goes.
Bronco.
Chandler Jones.
You are definitely not a Bronco.
Name one Las Vegas Raider that has not been in some sort of behavioral issue.
Antonio Brown.
Your whole pause right there
Carroll.
is everything I needed. That little.
I genuinely
that-
tried to think
Yeah,
of one.
you couldn't. You couldn't.
Carroll.
Jacoby Myers.
Tyler Lockett, I hope your good citizenship remains, but the black and silver always taints it. So we'll see how. It
There
goes.
must be they must be using like lead paint in helmets or
No,
something.
they're just
dude.
stealing
Like,
their souls every time they trade
might
for him. Pete Carroll's not Pete Carroll anymore. That's like John Carroll.
He's gone.
Max Crosby did the opposite. He pulled the Uno reverse card.
What you mean?
He's the one stealing everybody else's souls.
I was gonna say he is the soul snatcher. Did you not hear the way he yelled at Bo last year?
Bo, speak up. They don't fucking know.
He was trying to.
34-16 or whatever the fuck it was.
Whatever.
12.
Speaking of the
I don't
Broncos,
Broncos superstar cornerback Patrick Surtain II is expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks with a pectoral injury.
I can't make this shit up. We have our best game of the year.
You got Dre Greenlaw back though this week.
That's great. Where's our fucking secondary at? Our safeties are fantastic.
KAB, Riley Moss, Jade Barron. Y'all be ready. Y'all
Jade
better.
Barron, you have to step up.
Y'all
like,
better be
big
ready.
time.
Patrick
Y'all better-
you
Surtain's
gotta
not
pick.
even your
You gotta
best
pick.
D-back.
Who?
Patrick Surtain is not your best D-back.
Who is?
Riley Moss.
You're a fucking racist.
I'm walking off. I'm done. I'm done. We are not doing this. Did you just say Riley Moss is better than Patrick? He's the most flagged corner in the league. I mean, 3 fucking throws on the same drive. This motherfucker drew a PI flag in the end zone. CeeDee Lamb couldn't fucking make this shit up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What did you take before we went in the studio?
Fucking kidding
You were late to
Listen,
the house tonight, so I'm starting to
I'm
question.
seeing stars. I'm laughing
Broncos
so hard.
cornerbacks Riley Moss and Pat Surtain II combined to allow 0 completions on 7 targets in Week 7. Moss had a significantly lower catch rate allowed than PS2.
He's not targeted.
Every fucking play he has is a flag. That's why.
Patrick Surtain is not targeted.
Oh my god. I love Riley Moss. Don't get me wrong.
No, I do. He's my
But
one
there's
of my favorite
no
players.
way in hell anybody could sit there and say he's better than Patrick Surtain. No fucking way.
He's better than Patrick Surtain.
You
This
you
season.
literally do not know football. You know, legit. If I had never watched football in my life, I think I would still know more than
Moss has demonstrated excellent. This is ChatGPT, by the way. Moss has demonstrated excellent coverage, allowing
Titans
the
are
lowest.
trading cornerback Roger McCreary in a 6th-round pick to the Rams for a 5th-round pick.
Woo! That really gonna change the defense. That's really gonna change the defense.
This honestly puts the Rams over the top, in my opinion, as a Super Bowl contender. Roger McCreary is one of the most underrated players in the league in a way that this 5th-round pick is going to be a Hall of Famer. For the
Why
Titans.
are you saying this so serious? Yeah, there's the smile. Because when me and you were running yesterday, and you're like, dude, holy shit, there's a massive trade. And the minute you said Roger McCreary, I was like, dog, shut up, stop, just stop. You even said right there, and he's like, wow, this trade's really gonna do something for the Rams.
Legitimately, this could help the Titans kickstart their rebuild and become the next
I was
dynasty.
gonna say the only.
And it's going to be because of Roger McCreary.
Dude, you both are talking some nonsense tonight. Holy shit.
Riley Moss should be a Hall of Famer right now. Argue it.
He's not objecting.
I'm not objecting. You're right. He's better than Patrick Surtain.
Stop.
I think he
Defensive Player of the Year.
He should
the
be in
making.
there over Gronk.
All credibility.
Yeah, you're wild.
All credibility of our
Am I?
show is slipping with each minute. From 9:28 to 9:40, we've just lost everything. All right. J.J. McCarthy is set to make his return this week against the Detroit Lions.
Unfortunate. Rip the Vikings. They're
All right,
going to
well.
fucking blow. They already do blow, but now that Carson Wentz isn't there, they're going to blow more.
I almost want to make a bet, but I am not confident.
I'll make a bet.
I wanted you to do it, but you won't do it.
I'll make a bet.
Not against the Lions.
I'll make a bet.
Not against the Lions.
JJ McCarthy is terrible. I'm putting it out there right now. I've said
You've
this
already
since
put it
week
out there.
2.
You've already put it out
JJ
there. I'm pretty
McCarthy
sure
is
it's on
not
clip.
good. The Vikings put all their eggs
He's
in the wrong
played like
basket.
2 games.
And he sucked in both of them.
He won one of them. He came back in one of them.
He's basically a rookie.
He is a rookie. All right, well, there's silence. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, you drink that water.
All right. The Patriots are extending cornerback / punt returner Marcus Jones to a 3-year extension. Can't give you the
Well-deserved.
price details. Wasn't given, but, you know.
Well deserved. I mean, I was at the game on Sunday. He was making plays all over
He's
the
been
field.
making plays for 3
As a
years.
returner, as a
Yeah.
corner, he
Longer than
does
3
it all.
years. Yeah.
He even plays running back sometimes.
He can play it all over the field.
Yeah.
He's what Travis. Well, he is basically what Travis Hunter is now before Travis Hunter came to the league.
Yeah.
Just without the name value. Saints will be starting rookie quarterback Tyler Shuck this week. Rattler to the bench. Boys, what do we think?
I think it's time.
I've been
He's had
saying
long
this
enough.
since he was still in college that he was terrible, and you argued me to the fucking death.
I like Rattler.
You still like him?
I don't know. There's something about him.
He
He's got
pisses me off.
Yeah, he makes
He's
me
got
mad.
potential.
He's so arrogant, and then he just fucking sucks
He
ass.
blows.
I like Rattler, but I will say
He
that
threw an
clips-
interception to a fucking defensive lineman and then got stiff-armed by said defensive
Yeah,
lineman.
that was a
He
clip
didn't
of
get
the
stiff arm. He got shoulder checked.
He got ran over.
Yeah. The lineman even looked over like, where'd that come from?
He's just like, I don't even know what to do right now.
He looked so uncomfortable.
like
No,
Drake
The
May
lineman
this
didn't
week,
even
dude.
have to like jump to intercept that
He was
ball.
on the
He
1
just
yard line.
stood there.
Yeah.
He was the
Yard line.
only person
on his
in
tippy
there.
toes.
Look, I like Rattler, but the clips when people say that if you put him in Drake May or the Patriots system, he'd be better than either of them, you're crazy.
That's wild.
Have you seen those clips yet?
No.
I will send them to you if you want to see them. They're terrible.
That clip right
That's-
there, throwing the interception on the 5-yard line, tells
That's
me everything.
ridiculous. I mean,
Drake and Bo haven't
Drake
done that
May
yet.
did throw an interception to a fucking defensive lineman.
I hate him.
I saw it live in person, and every Patriots fan was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
No, I hate Dom.
Like, he
Bro just
sneezed.
sneezed. No, you're not blessed. That's frowned
Bless you.
upon.
Bless. Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
The
Nick.
Patriots
Everybody
are
sneezes.
nope. The
Yeah.
Patriots are
We're all
trading
human.
Dion.
What?
The Patriots, because I'm trying to move on and I can't because my thoughts are not there. The Patriots are trading defensive end Keon White and a 2026 7th rounder to the 49ers for a 2026 6th rounder.
Big.
This joke
whoop.
is not this joke. This trade is not laughable.
His
Get
thoughts are
fucking
not there.
serious. They're
Heard
not
it here first.
They're not. Well,
All
they're now.
credibility out the window.
I've collected them. I'm good
I am
again.
more credible than Gabe Dowd.
You're fucking funny.
I know more ball than Gabe Dowd.
Let's put it to the test.
Okay.
I'm scared because I told you I forgot everything. I literally had this talk with you at the park yesterday. Yeah, I did. Patriots have also traded safety Kyle Duggar to the Steelers.
Lot of
The
moves by the
Steelers are
Patriots.
upholstering
All
their
within
secondary.
the last like half an hour.
Yeah.
Within the last hour of the show. Yeah, it's crazy.
So the Steelers, with already the most expensive defense, is adding to that expensive defense to make it
They need it.
even more mid.
They do. You're letting up over 20 points in the last 2 games.
Oh,
that have
no,
led
they
to
absolutely
losses.
need it, but
Yeah.
how are you paying this much money for a defense that
Well, we've been
sucks
asking the
this
same
bad?
thing about the Saints for 20 years.
That's true. They've been in cap hell since before I've been
Sean
born.
Payton.
Since before Sean Payne.
Yeah.
Before Hurricane Katrina came to town, they were in cap hell. So if they can do it, anyone can do it. I'm convinced.
Speaking of hurricanes, you hear about that big, huge one that's hitting Jamaica right now?
I have only heard it
It's like a
because
Category 5.
I only heard of it today because of TikTok.
Yeah, it is the biggest hurricane ever hit Jamaica,
Wow.
or highest sustained wind speeds, at least.
Well, I guess they're
Like 176 miles per hour.
as someone who's from
something
Florida who's
wild.
been in hurricanes, that shit is terrifying.
Oh
so I
my
guess
God, yeah.
I guess they're our
Imagine
thoughts and prayers go to them,
170 mile an hour.
We had
sustained
one
winds.
up here in like 2010.
Hurricane
or something.
Sandy, yeah.
And I still remember that. And I was
Yeah.
like 5 years old.
Yeah, I remember
So-
that.
You guys have only had one. Well, yeah, it's northeast.
Yeah,
It probably
there's
breaks
We
nothing
very
before.
rarely
Yeah.
get because they
You
have
get
to
a
make it all-
tornado warning like once every 17
I was
years.
say I'll never forget my garage in Florida having 3 feet of water in it, boarding up the windows and shit like that.
It never got like that here, but we
Yeah.
were out of power for like weeks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy. I haven't experienced it in so long, and that's crazy. That you guys only had one. Well, good for you guys, I guess.
Oh
Now
yeah.
we're gonna fucking jinx
This
it.
was a
Yeah.
yearly-
This
I'm-
Hurricane 5
I'll
Our
never-
entire town
beeline
is gonna be wiped
No,
out.
I'm gonna say this before we move on. I'll never forget when in school in Florida, when there's a hurricane, they don't cancel. I'll never forget my mom driving me.
Really?
In 5th grade
Wow.
I did patrol, so I had to be at school 45 minutes early. I'll never forget her driving to school 45 minutes early and the water going up her hood on the street. That's how flooded the streets were. Yeah. Like
Oh
4 and a
my
half-
God.
And they didn't cancel. And then you come up here up north, and I remember getting the first cancellation for like a frosting on the road. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, we're not going to school?
they cancel school. Up
We're
here
not going to school for a
anything.
frost, but in Florida they don't even cancel shit or a fucking delay for hurricanes.
3 feet of water? Who cares? Bring a boat.
Go swim, man. You're from Florida. You got to learn how to do that.
Out here in New England, if they even think it's gonna rain, then
Oh my
a
God,
week
yeah.
from
They're
now,
like, oh my
Keep your
God,
children
no school.
inside.
board up the windows, go hide in the basement.
That's your thing, dude. You always talk about that fucking
I
basement.
do. I love the basement.
Hey, were you mad?
A
when
lot
we
of fun stuff goes on in basements.
Were you mad when we moved into the garage?
I
for
hate
the
this
studio?
On today's
place, dude.
episode, we guess how many people are in Nick's basement. Over under 5.
He's got a whole offensive defense
say that.
22 man
You
team.
weren't
Yeah.
supposed to say that.
All right, are we ready for 15 words or less? We haven't done
No.
this segment yet in Turf Talk history, so I figure why not here do it on
Turf Talk
episode 52. Episode 52. I wrote down the word count, so whoever's going first, the opposing
other person
person
has
is
to
going to
write
write
down
how
the
many
words.
words we're at.
Can I go first?
No,
So-
you guys got to rock, paper, scissors. The fucking sign behind you says that we settle all disputes with rock, paper, scissors, and you're not going to follow
So
it.
the word count goes by how many words he says
say.
or you say. Okay.
I say. So rock, paper, scissors this hoe.
2 out of 3 or 1?
Oh, you asked
Yeah,
me.
he's asking you. I'm not doing
2 out of
it.
3. Best of 2 out of 3. Okay, that's not what
Can
I
you
meant to
guys see
throw.
rock, paper,
Yeah, I know.
scissors, shoot out loud?
You want us to say it?
Yeah. Reset.
You're fucking pussy.
This show
Rock,
has...
paper,
Wait,
scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 1-0.
Nick's
Rock,
up.
paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay,
Tied.
for all the marbles. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom.
Dom, do you want the first set or the second set?
I'll go first. I'm feeling bold.
Okay. All right. 15 words or less, NFL edition. Dom, you are up. Are you ready?
Ready.
Word 1, GOAT.
Tom.
I'll take it. It's Tom Brady. But
I didn't
I'll
know if
take
I
it.
was allowed like 1 word or 2 words.
No. I'm giving you one word. You have to answer what you think the
Oh,
word.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Skull.
Skull?
Dude, come on.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh my God, Dom, we're gonna waste words because of you. All right, well let me think of another one now. Purple.
Ravens.
Jettas.
Justin Jefferson.
NFC.
Vikings.
Yes, thank
Thank
God.
God, dude.
Oh, he's not gonna get this. I gave him the hard one. Beard.
What's his face?
What's his
Fitzmagic.
Yes, thank God, Dom. We're cooking right now. Oh, you got this
Are
one.
we?
This one was built for you. Well, maybe we're not. Beast mode.
Oh my God, Marshawn Lynch.
America.
Cowboys.
Mafia.
Bills.
Dynasty.
Ooh, this could be one of two. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, because you already said Tom Brady, so I'm like, okay, what's the chance the Patriots? again?
6.
Patriots.
Thank you. King.
Henry.
Yes. All right, how many words did we get it in?
12.
12. Okay, not bad. Not bad. God, dude, Skull, you don't know the Skull chant?
No.
Skull.
Skull.
That's like one of the most badass things in the NFL.
Yeah,
I wish
that and the
the
fucking-
snow falls and everything. It's
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, and then I say Jettas and you go, Justin Jefferson. Like, come on, dude.
I'll go fuck myself.
I'm not gonna give you the name. All right,
Gronk.
Nick, are you
Rob Gronkowski.
Nick? Are you ready for a route for your set?
I don't think I'm gonna do much better.
All right,
It's harder than it sounds.
It is.
15 words or less. Nick, you are up.
I'm up.
Go. Cheetah.
Tyreek Hill.
Ocho.
You got to be counting. Chad
Oh,
Ochocinco.
Sheriff.
Peyton Manning.
Shiesty.
Joe Burrow.
Conversion.
2 point.
Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God, you really didn't get me with this one, dude.
What else could it be?
I might have to waste 2 words for this one to do this.
What the hell else could it be other than 2 point conversion?
What was the word?
Conversion.
Conversion.
I said 2 point, and that's not what it is.
Oh,
Sticks.
this is easy,
Oh,
Nick.
first down?
Yes. Okay. Superman.
Shit. See, I knew there would be one that I'd like choke on. Hold up.
I feel like I should know
We're
this.
doing
Oh,
so
I
good.
know what
We're
it
doing
is.
so-
I know what
Nick,
this
we're doing
is.
so good.
I
Nick,
know, I'm choking.
It's right in your face.
Hold on,
dude.
don't pause.
This show has not been football professional at all
Superman.
for this episode.
I feel like it's so obvious.
It is
It's
very
blatantly
obvious.
obvious.
Can I skip it and go back to it so I don't waste
Nope.
another word? Okay.
I mean, if you give a guess now, then I have to go another word. But
You can't skip
just
it.
give a guess. Yeah, you just gotta give a guess.
How do you not know this, dude?
I know it's like obvious, but I can't.
Even I know this. And
I'm
I'm
saying
not
I have
doing it.
one more word if you really can't get it. We have the time to sacrifice it if you want to, but I'd rather not.
Hold on. Let me think.
And I'm not gonna give him an easy hint either. I'm gonna give him
Yeah.
a decent clue.
Why can I not remember this?
Because if you can't get it off this word, I'm not giving you the go-to.
Come on, Nick.
Dude, what is happening right now?
What is happening right now? I feel like it's so obvious.
Maybe Dom knows more ball than Nick.
I know exactly what this
definitely
is.
did
I know
not.
down to like. Oh my God, yeah. I knew that from a mile away.
I'm so upset.
Oh, Cam Newton.
Yes, thank God.
Dude, I was like, I know who it is, but I can't like.
fucking.
I got dementia.
Ghosts.
What
Oh,
was it?
fuck you.
Ghosts. Oh,
Kermit.
Patrick Holmes.
What
Yes, sir. 8
Once you get all the
words. You got
fucking
them
easy
all.
ones.
1 word each. What? What'd you just say? What'd you say?
You got to. Oh no, he has 9. He has 9. I didn't write the last one down.
Low key, just give me 10 for not getting Cam Newton right off the bat. That's
Either-
a fucking
either way, you
embarrassing. That's
cleared-
fucking embarrassing.
I only gave us 2 rounds. I didn't think you were gonna get it that quickly. To be honest with you,
You got no.
I
faith.
wanted Dom to get the second set, honestly, but it goes the way. You got really easy ones. Sheriff, Shiesty, Ocho. I didn't think he'd get Sheriff or Shiesty.
I wouldn't have gotten
Really?
Sheriff.
What?
Who is
Oh, that's like the most obvious one on the list.
I've never heard that before, ever.
Conversion not being 2 points.
That one
Fucked me, dude.
Well, yeah, I would have done the same thing.
I don't know
would've
why I
went 2
thought
points.
first down like convert. Yeah,
But
that
a
is
fourth
my
down
bad.
conversion, I see. That's what I went to after 2 point. It was one of the others. It's a guess.
All right, well, my bad.
Hey,
That was
low-key.
15 words or less. NFL edition.
Taking that dub. Taking that dub.
I went first, so I had the disadvantage.
You
fucking chose to.
You chose
Cry
to.
me a river.
All right, next segment, boys. We've been doing a lot of blind rankings lately, so I figured why not? Let's do this one. Blind ranking first-year head coaches.
Will Dom and I get back to agreeing with each other, or will we bitch and moan at each other like last week?
The second option. I want to preface that on every graphic and list of first-year head coach rankings, Pete Carroll's on that list. I'm gonna say it here first.
He's not a first-year
He
head
is not a
coach.
first-year head coach. When
Absolutely
I say
not.
first year, I mean first-time
Yes.
head coach.
Yeah.
That's why my list is 6 and not 7. Because you might be sitting there saying, well, we have 7 new coaches this season. I'm talking first-time head coach blind rankings. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Kellen Moore.
Oh, I can't. We can't put him at 6.
5.
5. Yeah, 5.
Aaron Glenn.
I feel like he's better than the record shows. I'm gonna have to put him at 6 just because they suck so fucking bad.
Yeah, you have to. They're so awful. Yeah.
Mike Vrabel.
Oh my God, 1. Yeah. There's
He's not a first time head coach either.
But it's true. No, I didn't think about that. Fuck. Okay.
He's already there. 1.
He's already there.
Easy layup.
You mess with now. Brian Schottenheimer.
He just got fucked the other day. Realistically, 3.
Well, if the defense could get it
You
together,
could talk me into
you can
4.
Go 2, but
No.
they're so bad defensively
That game alone makes me rethink their whole team. Like, I'd go 3.
Yeah, 3 is
go
a safe
3.
bet.
Liam Cohen.
2.
Yeah,
I didn't expect them to be doing. They're still not that good.
And at number
better than
4,
expected.
you guys have Ben Johnson.
I'd realistically put him.
We would put him
probably
at 3.
Now,
2 or
okay, so
3.
because I messed up and I put
I
Vrabel
would've
on
thought.
this list, if I put Pete Carroll, would you have him at 7?
Hell no.
Really?
No, Pete Carroll would be, I think, like probably 5, and then I would push Kellen Moore and Aaron Glenn down.
Yeah.
Considering the season that Pete Carroll's having.
Aaron Glenn just won his first game. They started like
Yeah.
0-6.
Yeah,
It's true. It's true. I mean,
And the
Geno
Saints.
Kellen Moore got
Geno
dropped like
has
40
10
points on
touchdowns
like
thrown,
every
whereas
game.
Justin Fields has none.
Justin Fields is my goat, dude.
Dude, get out.
I would take Justin Fields over
Justin
any
Fields is
quarterback.
fucking
Get outta
awful.
here. Get
Justin
outta here.
Justin Fields
is
belongs
terrible.
in the Hall of
Get
Fame.
out of here. Get
And here's
outta
why.
here.
He's paving the way for other like fast running style minorities in the NFL, right? We see a lot of DEI hires, right? That is not what Justin
What
Fields
did you just
is.
say? What did you? Wait.
I'm trying to justify.
DEI hires in the NFL. There it is, folks. Our world's ending.
I tried. I tried to defend him. I really did try. I just
On the other side of the coin,
Tyrod
Justin Fields.
Taylor, you are the quarterback of the
Can I be
future.
honest? I wasn't listening to anything until I heard DEI hire. I was trying to get my next segment situated.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Please do. Please do. He was so
I'm gonna
serious.
have to put you
Do
on
it.
a leash after this episode.
Please do.
in the basement.
I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Yo, cut the show. We're done. I'm done. All right, moving on. Moving on. I'm gonna be the guy who facilitates and moves us on from that. Guessing the top 5 worst quarterbacks based off their stats.
I swear to
provided.
God, I
Bo Nix is one of
swear
these
to God,
quarterbacks.
if he's one of these quarterbacks, I will throw.
Oh, I
this
know who the
computer.
first one is. The first one is
Sam
Geno
Darnold.
Smith.
Dang, he yeah, the interceptions kind of give it away.
Yeah.
Well, I just said it. All right, number 1, we got 66.1 completion percentage, 1350 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and a 37.8 QB rating. Geno Smith is the guy. Dom said it before I even got to it. Quarterback 2, with a 64.5 completion percentage, 757 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, with a
Yikes.
quarterback rating of 36.6. Who is it?
8 tutties, 8 picks. Who's been consistently as ass as they've been good? I
I
feel
don't know,
like
36 QBR is pretty ass. That's like throwing the ball into the fucking ground.
yeah, that graphic came out.
All right, I'll give you guys. Do you need a hint with this one?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is no longer starting.
Rattler.
Nope. What are you doing? Get off
Nothing.
Google.
No, you
nothing.
can't be
I'm
looking
looking
shit
up
up.
Geno. I'm looking up Geno Smith. Yeah, there
He
it
is obsessed with Geno fucking Smith, dude. Obsessed.
Do you need another hint?
He's no longer starting this year. Ass. You put it in the wrong spot, but you know what?
Do you need another hint?
Yeah.
He got embarrassed by his former team.
It's not
Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers?
Nope.
No, it can't be Aaron Rodgers.
Rod Rodgers has more passing yards than 757.
Quarterback that got embarrassed by his former team this
and
year.
benched, and benched.
Oh no, it can't be Kirk Cousins. I don't know why I thought Kirk Cousins.
If Kirk had 757 passing yards in one game, that's
Yeah.
fucking
I feel like
That'd
it's
be
casual,
fucking
dude.
insane.
8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 757 yards.
I'm shocked you
I
don't
was
know
thinking
this.
I feel
C.J.
like it's
Stroud, but it
casual.
can't be C.J. Stroud.
He hasn't played for
You
multiple
should
games.
know this because I saw something.
He saw something.
He saw something.
You saw this.
I saw this. I see a lot of stuff and I don't see it.
Do you,
Hold on,
give,
don't give it away. Don't give it away
okay.
yet. Don't. I'm cooking right now.
do you want the conference he plays in?
No.
No.
Okay. You sure?
I feel like a casual.
You are a casual.
Get me
This
off
is
the
crazy.
show.
This is
I couldn't
absolutely
even get
crazy.
Superman, dude.
This is absolutely crazy.
You said he got benched?
Yes.
And he got embarrassed by his former team.
Yes.
Was this in the same game?
Russell Wilson.
Did he got benched in? No.
Russell Wilson.
No.
Shit. No, they never played the Seahawks.
Or the Broncos? Well, they did, but
They
he didn't play. I wonder
Wow,
why.
this is crazy.
I feel like you're fucking casual.
I'm about to give it away.
What
Give me another
Give me a
hint.
hint.
He plays in the AFC, or did play in the AFC when he started.
Is he released or is he still on the
He's
team?
still on the team. He plays in the AFC.
Plays in the AFC.
Do you want the division next?
It's not Flacco. Yeah, give me the division.
North.
Is it Flacco?
No.
AFC North.
Nicholas.
What?
And it's not Rodgers. It's not Flacco. Who the hell else is there?
You were on the right track.
Oh, the starter for the Browns before Dylan Gabriel.
No.
No, it's not Flacco.
I just fucking said
Yeah.
that like 6 times.
It's not Aaron Rodgers.
Flacco wasn't always on the Browns.
Who's the new starter for the Bengals?
Jake Browning?
Yes.
Oh, that's where he got fucked
Oh
by the Vikings,
my
didn't he?
gosh, dude. How did
Jake
y'all...
Browning's not even on my
yeah,
radar,
like,
dude.
he's so irrelevant that
Exactly. Top 5 worst quarterbacks.
yeah, but I
Fair
feel
enough.
like it should be like he didn't start at the beginning of the season.
He still was a starter.
Yeah, but he didn't start like okay.
I don't make the rules.
Hey,
The numbers
okay,
do.
Okay.
Quarterback number 3. 65 flat completion percentage, 799 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and a QBR of 36.
I feel like that's not a terrible lineup if you've only played like 2 or 3 games.
36 QBR says
Oh.
otherwise.
Dom, please refamiliarize yourself while I need English lessons on this sign before you talk.
Football knowledge.
You don't have it.
Okay.
Who is quarterback 3? Dom, you're gonna laugh your ass off when you find out who it is.
Is it Russell Wilson?
No.
That's not
He
Gino.
wants Russell Wilson more than
Russell
anything.
Wilson. Please be Russell Wilson.
It makes Nick look bad.
Is this Bo Nix?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Bo Nix with a fucking QBR.
No, 4 touchdowns. Bro, he had 4 touchdowns
in
yesterday.
1 quarter.
Seriously? Not yesterday, but Sunday. That makes me look bad. Somebody I defend all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
There's one key component of this stat line you should probably look at.
0 picks, 4 touchdowns.
is it-
Oh,
Is it
Justin
Justin?
Fields.
Yes,
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
He has that many touchdowns?
That's not a lot.
what do you mean that many? We're halfway through the season.
2 of them came in the comeback win this past weekend, I think. All right. Quarterback number 4 has a completion percentage of 69.8
Hey.
with 1,213 passing yards, 11 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and a QBR of 50.5.
Said the science. What does that have to do with Justin Fields?
11 Bo Nix.
No.
Oh.
Russell Wilson.
No.
You think Russell Wilson has 11 touchdowns?
I wouldn't be
He
surprised.
hasn't played in a month.
So?
When is he getting these touchdowns?
Michael Penix
No.
Jr. Yeah,
You're fighting demons over there.
No, not Penix.
I almost pulled a CBS. Was it CBS that did that?
Yeah. They got fired immediately.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's diabolical.
1,000 yards. So he's played a decent amount.
Shouldn't be.
Rattler?
We've talked about him on this very episode already. Nope.
Kyler Murray.
That was a deep end.
Yeah, I can.
We've not
freaking-
talked about Kyler Murray
No,
this
we've
episode.
not talked about Kyler Murray yet.
Tua.
Yes. Wow, Dom, cooking.
Tua
yes,
turned the ball over.
That is
He's been
Tua.
that bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Has he been that bad?
I feel like
He has 1 win. That's what we're talking about. It was
Yeah,
2
but-
days ago. And quarterback number 5, a 55% completion percentage with 1,101 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and a 25.1 quarterback rating. Who is it?
Holy cow, that's atrocious. That's terrible.
When I tell you the name, you're going to be, well, I was shocked. I didn't think it was this bad.
Lamar Jackson.
No.
no.
He's been
1,000 yards. He's played like 3 games.
Yeah, that's a Lamar Jackson thing you do.
That's the nicest thing you said about him.
Yeah, it is.
I don't hate Lamar Jackson.
You did.
Michael Penix Jr.
No.
Not everybody is Michael Penix Jr.
Oh, Jalen Hurts.
No. That's disrespectful. No.
That's
Three
a Jalen
touchdowns.
Hurts stat line, yeah. Through the air, probably. It's tush push in every play.
You're a fucking idiot.
Do you not know who this is at all? Like, for real? There's only one other
Give me a
quarterback
hint.
in the rookie.
Marcus Mariota.
Rookie?
Rookie. Cam Ward.
Yes. Damn, Dom cooked this segment. Nick,
He
you don't know
distracted
shit.
me.
He doesn't know shit about quarterbacks. And you wanted to be a quarterback. You don't have to insert an image of every player I've said.
Jalen Hurts has 15 passing touchdowns this year, by the way.
Damn, that's ass.
What does Sam Darnold have? Yeah, he's going to say, I've had a bye week.
He's on a bye week, yeah.
What is it?
They get
12. Jalen Hurts has more fucking passing touchdowns than Sam Darnold.
He's too busy inserting images.
Oh, shoot.
That aren't even
That's my homework, my bad.
Bro just inserted. What? Hey, Dom, why are you copy and pasting your science work? Or whatever that was.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I got to get it into
Are
my
you sure
Google
Cam
Doc to
Ward's
answer.
ass or are you ass?
His fucking professor opens up the assignment to see we ass with a picture of fucking Cam Ward next to it. Oh god.
All right, let's get on to some football. Speaking of our two worst quarterbacks that I mentioned on this very list, we have the Jets taking on the Bengals, who I did not think was going to be a game we're talking about this week.
No.
This game
Came out of
started
nowhere.
out as a very back and forth, Flacco getting sacked, typical Bengals offensive line.
It wasn't even back and forth.
Letting up. No, I'm back and forth 3 and outs.
The
Back and
Bengals
forth 3 and outs.
had a
Not until the eighth.
decent score.
Not until 7 minutes into the first quarter. We finally saw Joe Flacco and Jamar Chase connect, and then a 44-yard catch from T. Higgins in the end zone. And then you see Chase Brown on a fake flea flicker. Realize that Joe Flacco's old ass is not going to be able to sustain the length that this play will require to get the ball out.
Bro, he almost got
So he
sacked
kept
before he even got
the ball
back.
and ran it for another 15 yards,
Yeah,
maybe.
that
I
was
could be
a
wrong, might
great
be
play.
more.
Good awareness.
Chase
Yeah.
Brown's awareness this
What a play
entire
that
game
was,
was,
yeah.
phenomenal.
Yep.
And then Joe Flacco, for a period of time, for majority of the second and third quarter, ripping it downfield for a second week in a row.
Yeah.
Showing Mr. Lee can still throw it downfield. Showing that with a competent quarterback, this offense can put up some numbers. Regardless of the Jets defense not putting out what we thought it was going to put out, they are putting up numbers.
Yeah.
I just
to
want to
this-
say, this is the most Bengals thing ever.
And I was going to say, to this
really
point,
is.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting here thinking, man, I might be giving my Joe Flacco apology note this week. Nope. I'm
Okay.
going to need another week or two because win columns
you can't
are a
blame him
reflection.
on this.
Joe
A
Flacco
reflection.
for this.
Yeah, it's a reflection of quarterbacks. I'm trying to prolong my time till I got to give flowers to Dom because I refuse to go to the grave, crediting Dom that he was right about something. So, Joe Flacco.
They put up 38
in the fourth
points.
quarter, in the most meaningful part of the game when you're not getting sacked 3 times. I know it's your
With the
offensive line.
worst
I'm just trying to
O-line
make Dom look
ever.
wrong. That's all it is, Joe. I would love to have you on the show and tell you that you're great at football still. If the
You are
offensive
great at
line,
football, Joe Flacco.
if he didn't, what am I trying to say? I
Can
can't
we
even bullshit
please
through this
fire
anymore. I
Zach
can't even
Taylor?
bullshit through-
Can we
That is the
please
moral story.
fire
Please.
Zach Taylor?
Because I do have a good question about this. Actually, it's in my notes.
Why is he not in the hot seat?
Zach Taylor? He's
seat
been on the
is
hot seat
fucking on fire,
He's
dude.
been on the hot seat
That
for
seat
years.
burned down.
He's been on the hot seat for years. Okay. In the first 3 quarters, you are ripping it downfield. We're trying to get cute with little play action plays that are trick plays, and they're not working, but your players are making them work. Then we get to the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left, and you decide to play conservative. And what does it do? It bit you in the ass, and you let the Jets come back and win.
Yep, this is almost like a Seahawks thing I see over and over and over.
It was
again.
like
Playing
4th and
conservative when you
9
should
or
have the
3rd
foot on
and
the pedal.
9, and they had Flacco throw it 2 yards short of the sticks. Why? It's 4th and 9. At least take a shot downfield, try to draw a PI.
Or do something.
Do something. Something. Now on the Jet side of the ball, Breece Hall. Why are they not giving you the ball this many times every goddamn week?
Unbelievable.
Go look at his stats from real quick. Please say them out loud.
18 carries, 133 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing touchdown, and 2 catches for 14 yards.
Just to
Almost
put a
like
cherry on
we've
top.
known this for 3 years, and then the Jets came out and said they want to split the backfield.
And they
Maybe
can't
Braylon
because Braylon
Allen's
Allen
not
got
even
hurt.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they give Isaiah Davis the ball a couple times, which I
He's-
wasn't mad at, but he looked great. For the 7 carries, he looked like he can run the rock a couple times a game. But I want 22 carries a game to Breece Hall because when you're relying on the run game and you're only making Justin Fields throw 3-4 times a drive, you're watching the offense open up. You're watching the confidence
That's
in
how
Fields'
you drop
eyes
39
materialize. You're watching this offense flourish, and it shouldn't have taken 8 weeks because I said in week 3, the Jets are a lack of skill, not coaching. And for the last 5 weeks, I have sat here and been pissed off at what Aaron Glenn is doing. But there is hope, there's potential, but you've waited so long that it's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, their season's already over.
That's what I'm saying. It's too late. Now, I don't think you go out and fire Aaron Glenn. It's 1 year. So all of you out there saying that, get a life, get a grip. This is not the
The
situation.
Patriots did it, and look at how that turned
That's
out.
a very different situation.
he deserved to be
That was
fired.
a very different situation. Robert Kraft knew he wanted Vrabel that year. They just mishandled that situation as a whole. This situation, I like Aaron Glenn running the team. I like him as the coach. I don't know that I like Justin Fields at the quarterback. I don't know that they have every piece in place yet. I don't know that I like the offensive line, and it has injuries, but I don't know that I like the offensive line where it's at currently. You can keep looking at me about Justin Fields all you want. He is not him. He is not a good
Justin
quarterback
Fields is
in
not
this
a good
league.
quarterback.
Thank you, Dom. That is the first good thing
It's
you said
been my
so far.
argument for months.
Years. 2 years.
Yeah.
Fantasy-wise, he's great.
We're not talking about fantasy. We're talking
Fantasy
about
is
football.
not the NFL, Nick.
I'm talking about fantasy.
Nobody cares about your fantasy team that has lost 4 games in a row.
We talked about this at the...
We did.
Dude, oh my God, we summoned it. But he
we
flipped
spoke
it.
it into existence.
But he flipped it.
Yeah.
No, he flipped it.
Yeah, I know.
What?
You went reverse of what you always go.
Do we tell him? Or do we keep it to ourselves?
What?
I feel like we have to tell him now.
So at the park, me and Nick were talking about how you always relate fantasy to like what football is and what the grade of a player is, whereas fantasy and football are very different worlds, and
I'm aware.
stats are a very different side of a player's success.
I'm well aware.
You
Stats
didn't-
don't tell the whole story.
You didn't used to be.
I've
It's almost like you
I've
took
been
the narrative from
enlightened.
someone who pumped it down your brain a million times.
Hey, yo!
You guys,
What?
you guys are on a different fucking.
Who the
planet
fuck says
today.
that?
I'm going to pump it into your brain.
It's a normal fucking
You
phrase.
pump my
No,
brain.
it's not a normal phrase. I've never heard anybody
I
say
have
that.
never heard a stranger come up to me and go be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pump it
What
into your
stranger
brain."
says what stranger would walk up to you and use those words anyways?
Nobody. Because it's
Yeah,
not a
nobody.
common
Because nobody
phrase.
says that.
I'm not a stranger.
None of my friends have ever
You've
told me they're
been
gonna
in my
pump
house
my brain.
every Tuesday for the last year and a half.
Nick, I'm gonna pump your brain.
Please do.
You need to pump his brain with football knowledge because he's lacking it. I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
The Jets came back and won 39-38. I
Now-
bet on the game with 2 minutes to spare and won some money.
Do we think Justin Fields remains the starter going forward, or is Tyrod Taylor going to take back over?
This was an interesting
What do
week
you do?
because Tyrod Taylor was supposed to start this week.
Yeah.
They don't want to admit it. He was supposed to start this week.
They're gonna sit him again next week, and they're gonna start Justin Fields again and see if
They have
Justin
to.
Fields
They have to.
regresses again. If Justin Fields
Yep,
regresses,
you have
then
to.
we see him benched again.
If I see Aaron Glenn start Tyrod Taylor this week,
After
then
dropping
I,
39 points,
then I legitimately have questions for the coaching staff.
his ass will be moved to 7th
But
place on the
until
list.
then, Aaron Glenn, in my eyes, they have to keep you at least for another
yeah.
year.
Next up, game of the week, kind of. The Browns versus the
No way was this the game of the week.
Browns
Stats of the
versus
week, but
the
no.
Patriots. So the Patriots continue their dominant performance. I will say that at the very beginning of this game, the Patriots did start out pretty slow. I believe the score was like 7-3 at one point.
Travion Henderson was off to a phenomenal start though in the beginning. I mean, that kid is insane.
Oh yeah,
That kid
without
is
a doubt,
insane.
without a doubt. The whole Patriots offense and defense together looks like a ever-growing unit of just
Every
good
week it's
football.
getting a little better. I wish
Yeah.
they used Travion earlier in the
There
season.
was
but
beautiful throws like every other week from Drake May. He continues to solidify.
man, I'm gonna
Sophomore
say it.
boom.
He's got one of the best deep throws in the game right now.
Oh my
period.
God, yeah.
Period. I mean, his throw to Kayshon Boutte this past week,
Kayshawn Boutte in himself is amazing.
And he's
for a
taking-
step-up receiver out of the blue.
he has taken a leap.
Oh yeah,
from where
without
he
a doubt.
was, yeah.
Exactly what the Patriots offense needed.
Do I think they need another receiver still?
Absolutely,
For
yeah.
sure.
They need a
100%
true number one.
And I know people are going to say they have Stephon. I don't know that I view Stephon the same
Stephon Diggs
way I
is
used
not
to.
a number
He's
one.
not even on the list.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know that I view
The
him
whole
the same way.
I was at that game for those
Yeah,
of
Nick
you
was at Gillette this past weekend.
who don't know. He was on the field, but he wasn't making that impact. He wasn't noticed. He wasn't being used at all, really. I don't even think he got any targets. Meaningful, anyway. Hunter Henry's not on the list, but he did catch a touchdown on National Tight Ends Day.
Yeah, I mean, this was the most quiet National Tight Ends Day ever. Instagram.
Usually they
didn't-
make a huge deal out of it.
The NFL didn't post a damn thing about it. They didn't let George Kittle go on a social media frenzy about it. They
I thought
barely
this was
talked
the
about
first
it on
year
Red
it
Zone.
was-
Half the good tight ends were on a bye.
Yeah.
That is true. AJ Barner.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Miles Garrett had 5 sacks, a new Cleveland Browns franchise record.
Will Campbell, where were you?
Will Campbell absolutely looked lost. There were
did.
times
He
on the
didn't even touch him.
Jumbotron, they were showing the replays of all the sacks, and honest to God, every Patriots fan in that stadium was flabbergasted by how bad Will Campbell was, and they were not happy with him. They were saying
because if you
some
go
things I
back to the
cannot repeat
clip,
on camera.
if you go back to the clip of when he was drafted, or actually not even drafted, when you go back to the clip in college still, where he's talking about where if you give up 1 sack a game, you're gonna end up be working for Amazon.
He's
And you
well
gave
on
up
his way.
5 in one game.
You're on your way to working for Burger King, dude.
I was gonna say
McDonald's.
I was gonna say FedEx. You're being nice.
KFC is calling your name.
I'd rather work for FedEx than Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of things about Amazon delivery drivers recently.
Oh my God, yeah. Have you seen them?
People hate working for both of them.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've
I will
ever-
watch Amazon delivery drivers. No shade.
Throw your shit at
no
the door.
shade, but yeah, literally like chuck shit and it
Today.
bounce off my front door.
They hate
Today.
their job.
Yeah, today
they
they-
hate
yeah.
their job, and I do not blame them one bit.
Every time I watch them, they don't even walk up to the step. They chuck that shit at the step.
Yeah.
They had the phone in the hand to take the picture.
Yep, they chuck it, snap, turn around, and go.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, but like, I feel like that job's so chill. Like you just drive around
You're
in
like
circles. And
I mean, it's probably not fun driving a fucking 200-mile route every day, but
Yeah,
you
I
know.
would
Normal
love
stuff.
that. You kidding me?
No, because they time your ass.
That's all the more reason to speed.
Nick's actually drive.
You can.
Nick's
They're
actually
tracking
drive by
you.
a restaurant and be like, shit, I'm getting food. Then he'd see another one, shit, I'm getting food there too.
Bro, I work
Did you
as
go to Chili's today?
I wish.
You said you were going.
I said it as a joke.
I thought you were being. I can't even tell you if you're joking.
Nick
or not when
never
it comes to
jokes
Chili's.
about Chili's.
That's
When
what
he
I'm
says
saying.
Chili's, he means Chili's. Did you end up
We
going to
all
Chili's
do.
on Sunday?
Sunday, baby. Got me my honey chipotle crispers, chips with the Southwest queso and salsa, 2 strawberry lemonades, and a water to wash it all down at the end because I was so.
Just
How
you know,
many
guys.
ranches?
I asked for a big bowl of it, and then I also took one of the people I went with. I had 4 extra cups they didn't use, and I dumped all those 4
I
cups.
think I know who
into my
that
bowl.
is.
It was not Jordan, actually.
Really?
It was Talia's boyfriend, David.
Wow.
He got
David.
something and didn't.
You do not know ranch ball.
You don't have ranch knowledge. You don't have
Anyways,
ranch knowledge.
back to football
Back
instead
to
of
football, yeah.
Chili's.
Why do we get off Drake May? So I wanted to highlight in this episode. Drake May, you're taking strides that I didn't
Drake
think
May,
you could do.
you are my ranch to my Chili's.
Wow.
That is
Wow. So he's your like favorite player ever.
No.
That's what that means.
Sam Darnold, you are the ranch to my Chili's.
Okay.
He's my favorite
I
player.
want
enough.
to highlight
Fair
Drake
enough.
May. I want you to highlight Drake May.
Fuck Drake May.
Give your
Drake May balled out. Drake May right now is the best rookie quarterback
You
in the
saved
class. There's no
He's not
as
a
much
rookie.
as I no not like rookie from
sophomore
you know what I'm
quarterback.
talking about.
Yeah, but we know what he means. He's the best quarterback from the 2024 class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still
didn't.
see them as rookies.
No.
They're all rookies to me.
CJ Stroud, you're a rookie. I know you're in your
He's a
third year.
rookie.
Hey,
You're
he
a
said he's
rookie.
old.
Aaron Rodgers, you're a rookie, dude.
no player's aging, Nick
But
says.
you could see throughout the whole game. Granted, they were playing the Browns.
He was in control.
He
Yes,
was
but
in
he's-
control. He was confident. He was calm. He was
His
operating
pocket
that
movement
offense
was
at a level we
crazy.
haven't seen
Yeah.
since Tom Brady. That's not saying he is Tom Brady, or
We're not
definitely not
comparing
saying
him to Tom
he's
Brady.
better than Tom Brady.
We need
because
to
the
address
people saying
this.
that are absolutely fucking
It's not even
insane.
the people. It's the freaking Boston, Massachusetts media talking about it.
98.5 The Sports Hub. Y'all are on crack cocaine, dude.
WEEI, who I want to work for, who I've been in contact with for 2 years now, are talking about the comparisons of Drake May to Tom Brady. Please stop.
It's ridiculous.
Stop.
It's ridiculous. Bo Nix is better than Peyton Manning.
I'm so tired of hearing Bo Nix is better than John Elway.
No, it's ridiculous.
Like he's
It's
not done
ridiculous.
anything yet compared to what John Elway's done. John Elway went back to back in Super Bowls. Brady won 6. Like what are we, actually wait, no.
won 7.
He won 7.
Six
He won
with the
6 with the Patriots.
6 of the Pats.
Like, can we give it up and just let the kid flourish and let him find
Let
his
him be
way?
his own
Stop
person.
giving him these humongous
You're
shoes to
adding
fill.
pressure
and
to,
let him
like-
just wear his own damn
Yeah.
shoes.
And like, you're adding pressure to a plate that doesn't need it. And that's like one of my notes right here is Mike Vrabel is building something special. Let him build his own Patriot dynasty. Let him build his
Right.
own
This
version.
isn't the Belichick
the
Patriots
Patriots,
anymore.
the Patriots turnaround in a year is
Unbelievable.
amazing.
Dude, they had
I
a
didn't expect it.
They had a 4-year down period, 5-year down period. We went through almost a decade.
And their fans bitch about it like they've never seen a winning season. Get the fuck out of here. All of you piss
That's
me off.
partly why I hate the Patriots is the fan base. I cannot stand
Their fan base
the New
is
England
probably
fan
the
base.
most insufferable in the league.
no Eagles fan base.
Nope. I would
I don't even
I would
hate the
disagree.
Eagles fan base. I love how
I-
passionate they are.
They're not passionate. They're just kind of destructive.
But they
That's passion.
know
You heard it here first.
they know when to
Destruction
say
is
their team
passion.
sucks,
Yes.
and they will never ever tear down a legend to build up one of their current players, like the Patriots do.
Yeah.
By saying
that's fair.
by saying Drake May is better than Tom Brady or at the same level
It's
as
so
Tom Brady,
disrespectful.
it is actively like ruining the legacy of Tom Brady.
That's like saying Keyshawn Booty's better than Edelman right now.
Keyshawn Booty should be in the NFL Hall of Fame.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Does that make Pop Douglas like the new Chris Hogan?
Dude, he's Danny Amendola.
He's Wes Welker.
Shit.
Hunter Henry.
Randy Moss.
Fuck Gronk. They got Hunter Henry.
Tom Brady did say he's the best tight end the Patriots have ever had.
Right in front of Gronk.
Right in front of Gronk.
Yeah, that was a joke, though.
Yeah,
he was fucking with
about to
Gronk.
say-
I think
this
at
is-
first he started to say it and then he like realized what he was doing. He's
Yeah.
like, I just gotta fucking
Yeah,
finish it.
just rubbing it in.
Well, that's a good save. I
Gronk
guess.
turned and fucking looked at him.
Gronk was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
He's ready to fight Tom
How
Brady
would you think
live
if
on
you-
air.
if- yeah, I was gonna
I'd
say-
kick his ass.
Yeah. Dude broke his back and every ligament in his body for that man.
He called him up to go to Tampa and Gronk was like, yeah,
Sure.
got two tugs in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Let's say for 2 touchdowns.
I would do it. Shit. He lost a bunch of weight.
I honestly miss watching him play. He was one of the most
If
fun
you,
players.
He's one of my favorite players ever.
Yeah.
If you actually listen to Gronk's story, it's actually like a lot deeper than what you see on the
Because
surface.
you see
Because
the
people
party
just paint
boy
him as a
persona.
party
Yeah.
animal, yeah.
But he worked his fucking ass off day
Not only
in,
that,
day
but
out.
he fought like depression and other
Yes.
just mental
Well, that's
illness.
why I hate the knock on Johnny Manziel. I don't think people ever have accounted for the kid was 20
These
years
are
old.
real people. These aren't just football players,
Yeah.
like with a helmet on. There are people in those uniforms.
Like, maybe not for you two, but at 20 years old, the curiosity spikes, especially at that level of college. I mean, we all go to small private
Right,
or
he
small
went to
town
Texas
schools.
A&M.
When you're going to major universities and you're partying with some of the prettiest women in the world, the richest people
And you're
in the
one
world,
of the best quarterbacks
in the nation.
in the country. Yeah,
what do you expect to happen?
right. You're young and impressionable. You're gonna
And
just
you're
do
making
what everybody
$2.2
else is
million
doing.
off of signing jerseys, and you just came from your dad's ranch who's provided everything for you.
I would be no better than him.
That's what I'm saying. And then with Gronk, you know, they all joke, and like when they ask Brady who is the biggest party animal in the Patriots locker room, he says Roberto Gronkowski. Well, it's funny and all, but like Gronk at the end of the day, it takes a good human to be where he's at now. I mean, he's one of the
Yeah.
most respected players, period.
Yes,
I mean,
everybody loves him.
I was gonna say I came out a person who hates him.
Even his rivals like him.
I think the only people who hate him is actively between the start of the first quarter and the end of the fourth quarter because you know you're about to get rocked or mossed.
Or Chiefs fans who
Or
think
get
Travis
added to his
Kelce is
highlight reel and
better.
you're pulling a
Yeah.
jock strap down and his ass is in your face. I love that highlight. That highlight
Yeah,
is like
helmet stuck on his
that highlight
waistband.
will forever go down as one
A
of the
face
best.
full of Gronk butt.
A lot of women would pay for that. A lot of women would pay for that.
That was
believe it
that
or
was the
not.
Super Bowl against the Falcons, wasn't it?
That wasn't a Super
He
Bowl.
didn't play that game.
That was a Super Bowl. Yeah, he didn't play that. Yeah, that was the one of the Bennett brothers. It was the tight end for that game. Martellus.
Martellus, yeah.
Martellus Bennett. He was the lead.
Michael
for the
Bennett,
Patriots, too.
Seahawks legend. You don't even know.
No,
who
you
that
know who
is.
that
know
is.
who that
Are
is.
you,
Are you
guys-
serious?
He had like the smallest shoulder pads ever. How do you not know him? He played for the Eagles, the Patriots, the Seahawks, the Lions.
You don't know who
Oh, he's
Michael
running for
Bennett
governor,
is.
isn't he?
End the show. End the show. We're done. Join the huddle during the talk. I'm done. We'll see you
If
for
you want to
episode.
reach us, go to Gabe Dowd Podcast.
Yeah, don't even reach us. Don't reach us. Just
that's
Do
forget
not
it.
reach out.
shit. If
Guy
only
does not have shoulder pads on.
You're 8 years
You don't know who he is?
No.
Like, genuinely, you've never
No.
seen that in
Oh,
your
that's right.
life.
He did play for the Cowboys. I was right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lions and Cowboys.
He did play for the Cowboys and Bucks.
And Bucks. Damn, he's really been a hopper. Yeah, your
And-
face says
and
it all.
I don't
Patriots,
even know
too.
what to say to you right now.
He played for the Pats.
No, I just said
If
that.
there was ever a player that was as good as Michael Bennett on the Broncos and I didn't know him, I would want you guys to
Listen.
clown the fuck out of me. So I'm gonna
Well,
do it. I'm gonna do
Dom's
it to you
favorite
right
player of
now.
all time was Brandon Showers. So
Who the fuck is that?
I'll never forget. You said it. You couldn't say Brandon Browner, and you went on the show live and said we had Brandon Showers. I mean, and then Nick had to finish it for you and say Browner.
Listen, my brain.
Laviska Shenault, what are you doing with the Panthers right now, dude? Your team, you are not coaching at a level that is supposed to be in the
Yeah,
NFL.
for those of you who aren't aware of the inside joke on this show, Dom thought Laviska Shenault was a coach.
We may or may not have done some gaslighting.
Well, when he said he's your offensive coordinator, I'm like, yeah, he is. You're right. Yeah, you would be right with that.
He played for your team.
Well, why are you moving on? Nick's got a game to
Can we
call.
talk about the Broncos already so I can get it over
Wow.
with?
Oh,
You heard it
no,
here
he
first.
just said he wants to get over with. Let it go.
They played the 32nd ranked defense in the league.
Nick, you better
and
give me
we're
everything you
surprised
got.
that
I want
they
this to be the
scored
best
more
game.
than
Shut the
40
fuck up when I'm
points.
talking.
So on Sunday
He just
at
flinched when I said that.
4:25 p.m. I'm not even listening.
No, I want you to see what I said. I said, shut the fuck up. He went. He leaned back in his chair. All right, I need this to be the best game you've ever called.
Wow. Okay, that's a large task.
Your best game ever called was the Chiefs on Christmas, believe it or not.
You want me to do that again?
No.
On Sunday, at 4:25 p.m., the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos kicked off. The Broncos won the coin toss and elected to receive, which is very odd for Sean Payton.
They suck.
The Denver Broncos came out. They had a good first down run from J.K. Dobbins. I think Bo Nix may have even completed a pass. And then came the Pat Bryant slant, where Bo Nix throws it well behind Pat Bryant for what is one of the most egregious interceptions I've seen from Bo Nix this year.
The sad part is right before that interception, Tony Romo Jr. has just gotten done celebrating a third down conversion for a first down.
Yeah.
For something the Broncos haven't done all season. And then on the very next play, as Tony Romo is gassing up Bo Nix, he throws an awful interception. And I'm going to assume it was a very bad miscommunication because he wouldn't throw Pat Bryant under the bus. He couldn't do it.
I mean, he was bitching at him on the field big time.
Yeah, but in the presser, he would do it. Yeah.
That's what you have to do. But anyway, the Cowboys mounted a decent drive, including a 29-yard throwing catch from Dak Prescott to CeeDee Lamb. And the Dallas Cowboys got all the way down to the 1-yard line before penalties killed their drive and forced them to kick a field goal, which Brandon Aubrey made, making it 3-0, which is not a surprise to Broncos.
Which Jim Nantz said was a game plan during the meetings they had all week, was that Sean said, if we let them in the red zone, all we have to do is hold them to 3. And they did that. If they got past the 50, God forbid, hold them to 3.
Cowboys v. refs.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, the Broncos then came out. I don't know if it was the next drive or not, but R.J. Harvey had the first of his 3 touchdowns.
Hat trick.
I can't remember the exact yardage, but
it was like a 46-yard run.
It was a very good run for a touchdown, dude. He broke some tackles. He outran some guys. He showed that flash. He showed why we drafted him. And then the game really just opened up for us from there. Bo Nix ended up throwing 4 touchdowns on the day, including a beautiful ball to Pat Bryant in the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
That pass to Cortland Sutton.
Another pass to Cortland Sutton.
I mean, we were talking about it. The air under these passes. I don't know why it's taken 8 weeks, Bo, for you to get the touch on these. And guess what you did during those throws? You stepped up into the pocket, took the pressure in your face, and just let your arm do its job.
This was the best game Bo Nix has played in the NFL. And Sean Payton even said it after.
He said he was fantastic.
It's a little Mahomey.
Ooh, Jim, that looked a little Mahomey.
That was your best one yet. You were waiting for it.
Oh, Jim, these Broncos, they look unbeatable, kind of like the Chiefs. This is going to be a good matchup.
Out of Patrick Mahomes.
Now here's a guy. Anyway,
I can't believe you're wasting your time on the Broncos game mimicking.
Listen, this is the first time
that's how bad
we've
this
seen
game was for the
Broncos
Cowboys.
run game do anything for them offensively.
It's true.
J.K. Dobbins,
111 yards.
That's the second 100-yard rusher we've had in the last.
Right after the game, he said to the presser and the media that he was born to be a Bronco. Extend this guy. Get him long term.
By the way, the final score, 44-24.
Beautiful.
The Denver Broncos have not lost to the Dallas Cowboys since 1995.
3 decades nearly.
10 years before I was even born.
Damn.
1995. And I just want to say 2 things. Troy Franklin, fantastic game. What did you have? 89 yards, 2 touchdowns on 6 catches. Unbelievable. You know who else had an unbelievable game? Cortland fucking Sutton, dude. Mm-hmm. You dropped a perfect pass from Bo Nix in the end zone. That would have given him 5 passing touchdowns on the day.
And I agree, but I told you this yesterday. My thing with Court is like he's so successful every other day that it's like
I can't bitch at him too much.
I've got to give him a break at some point in time because it's like you can't be 100%.
When we saw him doing that in the preseason, this is what we were afraid of. And if the Cowboys had played to their potential offensively, that could have screwed us.
That's true. That is very true. But I like knowing now that the team, when playing a complete game, can put up over 30 points and, put a solidified game together.
Yeah.
Now, Dom, you're the guy I want to hear about because you're the harshest critic of our team, and maybe it's just because it's us. But you go very hard in the fact that our team is just not good.
Yeah, what you going to say this week?
So I need to know your thoughts. Because
guess who was ranked number 1 out of all quarterbacks who played this week? It was Bo Nix. I don't want to hear one more goddamn thing.
According to who?
The same account you send every week when Sam Darnold.
Oh, you mean the one you discredit every single week?
I have never discredited.
Yes, you have.
No, I have
yes,
not.
you have. You discredited it week after week after week
after week.
I
discredited different ones.
You're so full of shit.
Bo Nix was ranked number 1 in the NFL.
It's accurate when my quarterback leads it, but it's not accurate when his quarterback
out of 100. 99 out of 100.
Yeah, because he played a phenomenal game against the worst defense in the league. The Cowboys' defense is atrocious. They've let up 30 points consistently game after game after game. They let up 44 in this game. I am not discrediting your team, which I say this week after week after week. I'm not discrediting it. They played a terrible defense.
Dom sent a text message today to the group chat, which is what I'm showing. He said, "Don't get riled up when you played well against the 32 ranked defense in the league. I mean, in terms of how both teams have played so far this year."
So let me ask you. You thought a few weeks ago that Russell Wilson should have continued to be the starter over Jackson Dart because of a 400-yard, 3-touchdown game he had
I eat my
against
words. I was wrong.
the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, maybe because the Dallas Cowboys defense is fucking terrible, so they let a quarterback like Russ fucking throw the ball on them.
You walked right into that one.
Yeah, I know. And I said I eat my words. I was wrong about that. I was wrong. I fully like Jackson Dart starting for the Giants now. And I will make a public apology to you, Jackson Dart, because you are a much better quarterback than what Russell Wilson could be at this moment for the Giants. And it's clearly obvious when Russell Wilson comes out and Jackson Dart is hurt. When your head coach is going into the blue tent, there's something wrong. But
this is a historic moment, and you're just sitting there like, this is nothing.
I love Russell Wilson.
Really
he is my quarterback.
I'm making sure I'm watching this right.
He is my quarterback. But, yeah.
He's
Wow.
Scared. He's scared.
No, I'm not scared. I got to be consistent, and this is my consistency. When the Cowboys...
Thank you. You're a man for that. You're a real man for that.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
You know who looks really good? Joe Milton.
Yeah, wow. That throw to Jalen Tolbert was beautiful.
Incomplete.
Well, I don't know. Dom said otherwise. You said that was a catch. That foot down was possession.
That was a catch, yes. That was a catch. That was clearly a catch.
No.
Clearly.
I said that
from the from the angle that I saw the clip from, which was the behind him.
Well, that was the
angle,
assistant replay, so that's what they used.
that was by 100%. That was a catch, 100% without a doubt. His foot was on the ground
because they called that a
multiple
touchdown on the
seconds.
field. I don't believe there was enough to overturn it, but
I mean, but then you have that little swing, and that's every play. Every play, you can argue that ball moves a little bit.
It wasn't the ball moving.
It wasn't the
for
ball,
me.
it was his feet.
It's the fact that the foot that was down when he caught it, and I said this is probably a catch, and I'm just in over my head because I was being a fanatic at that point in time. But a lot of times when that catch is being made, a lot of refs won't call it a catch because that first foot hasn't moved yet, and they won't allow it as being a football move or anything. But I can see the argument. His heel's firmly down when the ball is being
that is one
possessed.
step.
Yeah.
That is one step, and then all he has to do is the other foot has to contact.
My
or a
question
different
was
body
like,
part.
had this happened in the second quarter, would it had counted as a touchdown? But because it was a blowout game, they probably didn't care.
yeah.
And I could be wrong for saying that, and that's why I'm asking.
No, that was 100% a touchdown, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
We have to say it is. They called it on
Guess
the
it
field.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, they called it on the field and we won, so I can't go too far into it. Long story short, I am more than pleased. This is the first game that we've played a complete start to finish.
And Sean Payton even said
Granted-
it, which he never does.
Granted, going into next week, we don't have Patrick Surtain,
Now,
but
that's going to bring me to another thing that I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
Before this game, if I had gone to you and said the numbers, 14 catches for 152 yards, you'd be pretty pissed, right?
14 catches for 152 yards on the season or in a game?
In that game
14 catches for 152 yards?
for the Dallas Cowboys.
I would be pretty upset. Oh, for the whole team?
No,
One player.
for 2 players.
2 players. CD and George Pickens?
You probably would have thought it would be 1 player because Patrick Surtain only played 1 half of football.
Yeah, he had a pec injury. Yeah.
They held CeeDee Lamb, 7 catches, 78 yards, no touchdowns.
That's Riley Moss, baby. The best corner on that team, or best D-back on that team.
I need to hear your reasoning.
Oh, God.
He's been targeted more than Patrick Surtain, and that's just because Patrick Surtain's name value makes quarterbacks scared of him. That's pretty apparent. So Riley Moss has more targets.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
He has less
You
completions
did
per
not
target
just
than
say
Patrick Surtain.
that Patrick Surtain's name value is the only reason quarterbacks respect
Oh,
him.
God, I'm over the Broncos. Fuck that.
You begged us to do this game.
No, I did not. Why
Yeah,
the fuck would I beg you to do the Broncos?
I don't recall begging for it.
I never beg for it. I plead.
Jahdae Barron got an interception.
No gorgeous interception.
Dondre Tillman got an interception
Shit,
with
put
a
him at running
huge return.
You know
Put
who
him at running
didn't
back.
get an interception? PS2.
He was out for half the game.
Which doesn't matter.
If you're not throwing the ball his way, what do you want him to do?
Okay.
He's rage baiting.
Okay. I am rage baiting.
He's rage baiting. I can see it in his eyes.
Okay. I'm ready for the trade deadline predictions.
Yeah, I bet
Trade
you are.
deadline predictions. We are heading into week 9, which is now the new trade deadline. November 4th, I believe, is the trade deadline, right?
I don't even
I believe
know.
so. I believe so. But I wanted us to give our top 5 trade predictions. Dom, I'm gonna have you go first. We're gonna go this last
Tuesday
year.
the 4th.
Last year we went 1 for 1 for 1 for 1. We're not doing this year. Just give us your whole 5, and then we'll have
good.
And the reason I want you to go first is your first one stands out to me immensely, and then the second one I have a comment to make.
Okay.
Now give it to us.
Okay, so my first player for the trade deadline predictions is Russell Wilson headed to the Vikings.
No.
My reasoning.
You
The
didn't
Vikings.
spell Russell Wilson's name right, by the way.
I don't care. Shut the fuck up.
He gives a lot of L's.
The
Gabe,
Vikings.
did you hear? Now you know how it feels, motherfucker.
The Vikings came out and said, we're looking for a veteran quarterback after Carson Wentz went out. They said that. They want a veteran presence in the quarterback room on that team now that he's on IR and out for the season. What other veteran quarterback is in the league that is so susceptible to being traded than Russell Wilson
I
right
don't
now?
know.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah. The guy on his team.
Well, I think Russell Wilson is more apt to be a trade target.
He immediately backtracked.
He's more apt to be a release target.
He's not
For the Vikings' sake and what they want J.J. McCarthy to learn from is probably Russell Wilson because Russell Wilson has a Super Bowl experience.
Yeah.
That's where I stand with that.
So
But why? Like, I just don't get it. Like, why are you
Because
going
of,
to
like-
trade for Russell Wilson when you have J.J. McCarthy coming back and you can go get a cheap piece like you always advocate for?
What cheap piece? What other
Russell
cheap?
Wilson would be cheap to trade for.
Yeah.
But you could probably just sign a veteran.
What other veteran
Who's
is there to
available?
sign?
That's not for me to find out. That's the coaching staff to go research. I mean, I'm sure if we looked up free
Because-
agents, there's something.
They're all ran through.
What?
The Bengals just went through them.
Most senior backups are.
Yeah.
What point are
Most-
you making?
He's definitely not a free
Yeah,
agent.
this is Aaron
What is
Rodgers.
this, dude? What is going on right now?
I don't think Russell Wilson's going to happen. But yes.
Okay,
I
well, that's my first
I like
prediction.
that's your first prediction.
All right,
Yeah.
so here's some quarterback free agents: Nate Sudfeld, John Wolford, Taylor Heineke, Kyle Trask, Clayton Tune,
Okay.
Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Tim Boyle, Bryce Perkins, Desmond Ritter, Jeff Driscoll, Logan Woodside, and Sam Ellinger.
Okay,
Could
so
they just trade
who
for
has
Josh
more
Dobbs
value
again?
than Russell Wilson in that list?
None of them on that list.
Exactly.
I'm arguing for Jameis Winston.
No, I agree with that.
Okay. Well, that's a possibility, but
Could they also just go back out
That's
and,
my
and
prediction.
get Josh Dobbs back? He knows the system. They coached him last year.
I don't think the Patriots would give him up.
yeah, the
You don't
Patriots
think
won't give
so?
that depth up. No,
I mean, I don't
we already
think-
saw the scare when Drake May went down
Yeah,
once.
exactly.
Yeah. This next one, though, is
So
way
next
more interesting.
one is this one. I changed during the
interesting.
episode. Actually, thinking
Interesting.
about it. Shador Sanders to the Saints. We just
I
saw.
like it. We thought it was going to happen at
That's
pick
what
9.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
We just saw them bench their quarterback and put in their backup. Well,
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah,
Another
Tyler Shuck.
rookie. Would they bring in a rookie to replace a rookie, though?
And that's where I don't think it'll happen. But I think it's worth talking about considering
Yeah.
me and Nick said
I would
for
love it.
weeks.
what do the Saints
They should've
have to
just drafted
lose?
him.
And they have no
Nothing.
money. They have no money to do any big
Right.
moves or anything or sign any expensive players.
Yeah, but right now is now the time to do that when you
Russell Wilson.
you're putting in your rookie quarterback for the first
What
time
do you
for
have
a
to
full
lose?
first start. Yeah, but you.
I would give
what
Tyler
message
Shuck-
does that send to the franchise, the rest of the locker room, that you're not going to give the guy you just started a chance, the guy that you drafted in
Right.
what, the third round, second round?
Yeah, way higher than Shador.
Yeah,
went.
way higher. Like, this isn't
It
a
might
guy
have been
that was
second round.
That's what I'm saying. This wasn't a guy that was in my top 3 rounds, and they took him in the second round, I believe.
They must have saw something in him. So I mean,
We'll find out this week. I mean,
it's a prediction. I mean,
Second round.
yeah, second round.
I can see it happening. I mean, Shador Sanders, I feel like is going to get traded to somewhere. I can't see him sit and rot on the Browns.
Dude, me and Nick were talking about this before you got here. At what point do they just either give him a chance or let him go? You're wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's to the point where it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
The whole situation as a whole.
You're
is just-
holding him hostage, basically.
Basically. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. But Shador to the Saints is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
It is very interesting.
My next one is Trey Hendrickson to the Raiders. And you guys both have Trey Hendrickson on your list. So if you want to get that one out of the way and just argue me now.
Yeah, because this guy's not going to go to a team that's not competing. He's already on that. What the Raiders, if anything, are
What
at
are
a
the
point now
Raiders
where you
gonna
have to
do with
sell
him?
everything.
The Raiders would have to give up a first-round pick just to get him, and that is not worth it for them. It's not.
If they were competing.
Plus, they'd have to pay him.
If they're competing, maybe. But when you have, 1 or 2 wins, what is the point?
I don't know.
It's just not. It's not going to happen. They already have Max Crosby.
I see it as a lethal combo to line up with Max Crosby.
Oh,
and
100%.
build a pass rush.
But it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't
Defensively,
make
the
sense.
Raiders need help. And I feel like
100%.
it's a piece that could help them defensively.
But he would cost so much to get money-wise and compensation wise, I don't think they could make it happen.
I don't see it happening, but I mean, like you can speculate that the Raiders need defensive help, but I don't think this is
I
the
mean,
kind of
the
help they're
Raiders are
looking for.
dumb, so maybe
Well, where
they
do you
will
guys
go
have him
for it.
going?
So I have Trey Hendrickson going to the Patriots of all places, and my reasoning for this is simple: the Patriots need clear defensive help on the D line and causing pass pressure because they're for some reason the pass rate on this team isn't working. Their defense, their run defense is phenomenal,
Fantastic,
phenomenal.
yeah.
But
They haven't allowed a running back to go over 50
and that's
yards
due to Milton, I
this
believe.
whole year.
Milton Williams signing was
100%.
was amazing.
Crazy stat.
So I don't think and I was telling you this, I don't think Kayvon Thibodeau is quite realistic as it could be. Would I love to see them trade up a first or second for him to go show that they're a threat and that they want this? Yeah, sure. But I don't think that that's the guy they're going to be able to get. And I know I think the Giants are ready to part ways with him yet, regardless of Brian Burns or Abdul Carter. I think that Trey Hendrickson has all the upside and enough upside for the small window that the Patriots might think that they have.
Yeah.
The window that we're all viewing opening right now, and I think that Trey Hendrickson could be a fair guy that you could get for a late first, maybe just a second and another player. And then you extend him for a 2-3 year contract that's friendly with a team that has a bunch of money, and it makes the most sense. I think Trey Hendrickson to the Patriots helps both ends. He gets what he wants, the Patriots get what they need, and it's a happy marriage.
And Nick, the Falcons?
Interesting.
I do have the Falcons.
Interesting.
I'm going to use the example that happened last year or 2 years ago with Matt Judon.
Yeah.
Yeah. This team still needs that pass rush help. They would still be willing to make a big swing trade. Trey Hendrickson is younger than Matt Judon was. I think
let me
he's
ask you
better
this
at
question.
this point than Matt Judon was with the Falcons.
Do you still make this trade knowing what you know with the quarterback situation right now with injuries and Kirk being as bad as it really was a year ago?
I would.
This trade I think you make or think about 2 weeks ago when when Penix was on primetime winning against the Bills.
I would still do it.
Really?
Yeah, because you still need
Do
all
you
the
think
help
it's
you
still
can get.
salvageable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's very similar to last year, where they're just going to float around that 500 record, maybe go a game below, maybe go a game
Or
above,
miss it by one.
and they're going to be right around there, and they're going to need pieces to put them over the top.
Which is
And
what
I
you
just-
said Penix would be when we were coming out of the draft, and I asked you what your grade on him was. You said, I don't think he's going to be great, but I don't think he's going to be terrible.
Yes.
That was exactly what you said
And
about
that's
him.
still where I said on
And
him.
that's where you said, yes,
Pause.
exactly. But I don't know. I feel like the Falcons are at the right situation. Yeah, I do agree they need a lot of help, but I don't think you go and address help by giving up compensation until you're aware that your quarterback situation and your receivers are, afloat.
Yeah.
So, but it's definitely worth looking into. All of these are worth looking into, of course. It's all speculation. Now, Dom, your next one is probably the most realistic one of the bunch.
So I have Jacoby Myers going to the Broncos.
I don't want this because it's also one guy I don't want, and two, it's interdivision. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of speculation from big outlets that they might not care and just do it for the compensation
The
rebuilding.
Raiders don't want him.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's realistic for the sake of the Broncos for getting
It's
a
cheap,
good
too.
receiver for a cheap price and a one that they can afford.
Now, I will
Honestly.
say
I'd,
this.
I'd rather keep what we have. than get
Exactly,
him.
and I say this, and this is why. They did say that they want a day 2 pick for him, and I don't know that I'm willing to give up anywhere between a second and third round pick for him.
No.
And that's just me.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with me.
Absolutely
that
not.
2 is a little high. I can see maybe 4.
4 and 5 is more my range. I would prefer 6.
I would rather
but-
give Troy, Marvin, Pat Bryant those reps that Jacoby would be
Same,
getting.
and I agree. I feel like Jacoby is exactly what Troy Franklin is right now. If not, Troy's a little bit better in a certain
Yeah.
realm. A team that I think would be worth doing this for is the Patriots. I think if they went out and got Jacoby
think
Myers
they
and
want him
brought him back,
back?
yes, they would. They wanted him then, but then they
No, I can't see
they
that because the
gave-
Patriots need a true number 1. They
And
can't
they're
have
trying to
another
get
guy
away
who
from
takes
the past. They're
down.
not trying to go back
and
into
I
it.
agree, but I don't think they ever truly wanted to get rid of Jacoby Myers.
No, they didn't. He
and
wanted to
and
leave
you
them.
got to realize that Vrabel wasn't there in that time, and Vrabel's never
Drake
been
May
like
wasn't there in that time.
exactly. And I think Vrabel understands like you
Oh,
need
now you fix it.
you need to get the players in that know like. He may not know the current playbook, but he's been a part of the culture in the locker room. He knows the ins and outs. He's a successful player. Like it or not, Jacoby Myers is a good enough receiver in this league to win you football games. He made many plays for the Raiders already. And
Yeah,
I
he
don't-
did.
I don't
when he threw it to
think-
Chandler Jones for the touchdown.
I don't think that they anticipated Juju's contract to be the exact same as what he was going to get.
No.
The whole situation went flat, and it sucked.
I mean,
But I don't want Jacoby Myers to go to the Broncos, but it is what's being speculated around the most. Same with Rashid Shaheed, and that's not who I want either.
I'd rather have Shaheed than Myers.
I'd rather have neither of them. I'd rather
And my
just stick
last
with
one,
Shaheed
probably
you can use as a gadget guy.
the biggest blockbuster on this list
This one terrifies me.
is
I
Brees Hall to
swear
the Chiefs.
to God.
So I'm going to give you mine now because I took a similar approach.
Go ahead.
Same division, different team. I went Brees Hall to the Chargers.
Okay.
I don't want that either.
Both teams in the same
Especially
boat.
the Chargers after
Yes,
the injuries.
both teams in the same boat. No matter whether you like them or not, and they have their low moments, they win big football games. They both have running backs that are either hurt or not stepping up to the plate, and this guy will give them both.
I feel like
Pacheco just got hurt.
Yeah.
his knee does not look
Oh
good.
my
That's what I'm
God,
saying.
yeah.
Both of these teams
But
are
he
in
did
dire-
walk
Send it to
off.
us, I think.
He did walk off the field under his own power.
That's
But
true.
that
But
that play
that
did
could
not
be-
look
that could
good.
just
Clay
be
Thompson
adrenaline.
tore his ACL
Yeah.
and came back and shot 2 free throws.
Scotabo didn't
So-
react a bit to his ankle injury. He literally
He
like grabbed
went
his
for
head
help
and
up,
pointed.
dude.
Yeah, like you don't.
He's
feel
like, I'm
the
ready for the
adrenaline
next
there.
play.
But
Meanwhile, his legs like over there.
but no,
I love
I
Scott.
think that these two trades scare the shit out of me. To be honest with you,
Yeah, they do. That could be
We
dangerous.
didn't even cover Scat's
And it's
injury in the
realistic.
news.
you're right. I didn't. I figured it was basically public knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was
Everyone
heartbreaking.
in the NFL knows about it.
It was heartbreaking. I
It's-
texted you guys with
it
a
was
video of it
gruesome,
within
yeah.
seconds of it happening.
My
I
God,
watched it live. I was like, ooh.
yeah.
And the announcers didn't even notice it at first.
Yeah.
I don't even think Scott noticed it first.
He looked down and was like, oh, wait. That's not
Hold
good.
on, that's not supposed to
That
look
ain't
like
normal.
Just pop it back into place.
He's gonna
I'm ready.
trade. He's gonna trade it for Saquon's ankles. He
So
was-
I was actually listening to a medical analysis of it, and I don't know if you guys know this, but they pop it into place on the field.
on the field,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
that's
do.
when they put
You
the air
have
cast
right
on.
away.
Yep.
They pop it
The
right
air
back
cast
in.
goes on
Yep.
immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just insane to me.
It's
like,
painful.
oh my,
It is
I could just
painful.
imagine.
I mean, I used to get my shit dislocated and put back in its sock all the time when I hurt myself senior year. So
You think that's funny?
okay, it's so funny every Friday to have your coach be like, "All right, 3, 2."
oh,
No, now.
yeah,
every,
but that is.
well, I was
like,
gonna say every morning when I
that's
wake
a
up.
different
when
type
I,
of
well, yeah. So
dislocation.
I was just telling my friend group about this the other day. Every morning when I first stand up, it must like loosen or get out of socket a little bit when I'm sleeping. I don't know how or why, but when I first get up in the morning, I do this like little because it like clicks and I'm like, oh shit, and you can feel it go back in. I could probably do it right now if I wanted to. I could pop it a little.
Nah,
bit out.
don't.
You don't have to listen.
Don't.
I want Nick to hear it. Just wait. You get quiet for a second. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you
I
hear it? Yeah. I can't.
I
I'd have to lay down and actually have one of you pull it out all the way to do it, but I can click it
I
out.
can
love
sit
to
here and
feel it.
crack my ankles all day. They are so messed up. It's
Yeah,
not even
it
funny.
took one dislocation and my football coach not wanting me to go to a doctor and just keep putting it in and pulling it back out every Friday.
He's real for that.
Yeah.
It's all worth it for high school football.
It is, baby, because here I am in the pros.
You know what? All three of us are state champions.
We are. Oh God, I forgot. Pano did win it. Yeah, you're right.
We did win.
You did win.
Undefeated. We
Well-
won and went undefeated in the same year.
I don't know
s-
why I didn't cover Jacoby Myers when you were on. Do you want me to talk about that too?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Start with Jacoby.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna cover Brees on Trey. I already did it. Jacoby Myers, I have gone to the Steelers of all places. I think they need receiver help.
Yeah.
Yes, they have DK. Yes, they have Roman Wilson, but they're not getting it done. Pratt Firemuth is not getting it done. Well, actually, he's doing his job, but they need more help.
Yeah.
And I think Jacoby Myers is a healthy, safe trade that Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers could benefit
I
from.
feel like the Steelers are going to end up addressing their defense before they address.
Well,
the
they should.
offense.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing a lot of reports that they're in need of a receiver, and I don't think that Chris Olave or Jalen Waddle are going to the Steelers.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God, yeah, no, I can't see
So-
that. Not after the moves they made to get DK.
That's what I'm saying.
They want to give up.
I
that
think
much.
Jacoby Myers is more realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Because DK is supposed to be your textbook number one.
Yeah.
And then I have Jalen Phillips. So the 49ers, Nick Bosa going out, heartbreaker, tragedy. You also have Fred Warner going out. I think you need to address the pass rush more than you need to address the linebacker spot. I mean, you just lost a crucial game to the Texans, so this cannot keep happening. I think they got to go out and get Jalen Phillips, who right now is finally healthy, and I think it's time for the Dolphins just needs to come to an end.
And blow it up.
As I think the Dolphins need to blow it up and restart from the ground up, actually. And I think Jalen Phillips to the Niners would be a great fit. I don't see him on any other team, but there's something about the Niners and Robert Sala's defense. I can see Jalen Phillips fitting in that.
Yeah.
I can
like
also
that,
see
actually.
Bradley Chubb. Either one of them, honestly, I think you can plug and play in the
I
49ers.
wouldn't mind
defense.
if he came back to us.
No, I'm good. I don't want.
I want him.
I
I,
know.
love Bradley
Speaking
Chubb.
of
we
the
know.
Broncos,
And then my big
Just
blockbuster.
unplugged my headphones.
Did I actually? My big blockbuster trade. I've got Chris Olave of the New Orleans Saints heading over to Denver.
Man, it's off totally now, dude.
According
Even if
to
I plug it in. Did you rip it out of the whole
I ripped the audio
recorder?
Uh-oh. The show about to end.
No, it's over. Oh, I can hear again. Let there be light.
I have Chris Olave going to the Denver Broncos. Bo
Wow.
Nix getting his number one receiver. George Payton and Sean Payton trading away their first-round pick to go get themselves an elite number one. Boys, what do we think?
I
can't.
like it.
I like it,
aside
but I
from
can't
the injury
see it.
history. I can see
Not
it.
not even
I
the
just-
injury
I'm
history. I don't
afraid
think
of
the Saints are
injuries,
going to give
the
him up.
concussions.
I
don't think they will either.
2-3
Yeah.
months ago, I said on one of our offseason episodes that I didn't view him as an elite receiver because of the injury history, and you both nailed me for it. And now you're saying otherwise.
Because that's a different thing. I still view him as an elite receiver, but I wouldn't want to give up the capital it would take to get him because of
I would
that.
trade
Nick's,
Alei for a
Nick's
jump
staying
for him.
consistent. Nick's
I would
saying
trade Alei
because
for
of the
Alei.
injury history, he doesn't want this trade.
I would trade late first
Now,
rounder for him.
I don't think
We
that
talked about it yesterday. What first rounders?
that's the limiting
Blake Graham
factor
hit every
because
year?
if you look at Torrey Horton and other people who came out of the draft with ACL tears and other big injuries in college,
Yeah.
it's not going to limit a team. I just don't see the Saints giving them up. It's all they have.
That's the exact
Exactly.
reason, though. Like what you even said
Yeah,
earlier.
but-
What do they have to lose?
I guess.
But that's
Well,
my
the
point.
Chris
Like,
Olave,
you need
like,
somebody.
Olave.
You need somebody to put asses in
Close enough.
seats, right?
Yeah.
Kamara and Olave are the only two doing that for you right now.
And Kamara's the only one who's made it clear he doesn't want to leave.
Yes. Olave probably doesn't want to leave either. He
I
wouldn't.
I would.
He wouldn't dislike
Oh.
leaving, I'm sure.
I would.
But he's
He
not
wouldn't
actively.
dislike it.
He's not actively seeking a trade.
That's true. That is true. All right, Nick, your turn. Your first one. I can't wait to hear.
So I went in a different direction for a wide receiver for the Broncos.
love it.
Then both Gabe and Dom, and I went with the Miami Dolphins. Right, blow it up, Jalen Waddle. You
Can't
are a
see it.
Bronco.
I can't see it. This is. I feel like this is even more far out than Chris Olave because
Chris what?
Olave.
Olave.
Bucky
God
Irving.
damn.
You say it like an Irishman. Bucky Irving.
I am. Jalen Waddle is the Dolphins, especially coming off the win they just had.
That win doesn't
The
mean
Dolphins,
shit.
I know, but the Dolphins
The-
lost
it's-
to the gruesome injury. They only have Jalen Waddle at receiver now.
He's been through far worse.
Okay, I'll shut up. Continue on.
I think Jalen Waddle would be a fantastic fit
Again, I would trade a
for
first
this
rounder for him
team.
instantly.
Oh yeah.
After that breakaway speed I saw this
Dude.
past week on that slant.
He dropped 18 points for me in fantasy. Not that it mattered.
No fantasy points equal
You're
NFL.
doing exactly what we said Dom used to do now.
Yeah, but I'm saying for me personally, this is what he did.
I know.
He had what, 89 yards?
Something like that.
Right, pretty good with Tua, who is
I think he would just take the
awful.
top end of
This
the
year has to be
offense
learned
and
with
would
the
help
segment
us
before.
tremendously.
100%. He
Yeah.
would open up the field in a way none of our guys on the roster can right now.
Well, I think he would open up the game for all of our guys too.
Right, because now defenses are focused on him. He would come in and
You're
be
going to see Marvin Mims and Trey
a
Frederick
very
get more
close
looks
number
than
two
ever.
with Court. They could go back and forth between who's
Now,
number
Nick,
one.
you said yesterday something to me outside of the podcast that Court might be given up in one of
He
these
might
trade
have to
packages.
go in one of the trades. I don't think if this was the trade to happen, I don't think the Dolphins would want Court.
Do you think Court would
But
have to be given
for
up?
Chris Olave, I think Court would have to go.
I don't think you
For
would
A.J.
give
Brown,
up Court. I
Court
can't
would
see
have
the
to go.
Broncos letting Court go.
I would do it, honestly.
I
For
don't.
A.J. Brown,
I
would
don't
let
think
up
they would
Court.
let him go for another receiver. I
Would
don't.
you give up Cortland in order to get A.J. Brown?
Well, 100%. But I don't think the Broncos would. And don't get me wrong.
I don't
love,
blame them for that.
I
thought.
love Cortland Sutton. But for A.J. Brown, I would give up damn near anybody on this team.
That's crazy. Now, we already talked about Trey
Notification.
Hendrickson and
What is
Logan
it?
Wilson. What?
No, not football.
We already talked about Trey Hendrickson and Logan Wilson. I want you to speak on this one right here with the Seahawks.
Yeah, no.
So this one is a little bit out there.
No.
Right?
It's very out
It's a
there.
little bit out there. The Baltimore Ravens, as we've discussed, their season is pretty much done. Right? They've been looking to move on from Mark Andrews, who famously did drop that pass in the playoffs last year. I do still think he's a reliable player. He's a reliable tight end, and he could help out Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks.
No. Not with the step that A.J. Barner has taken to take it to the next level. The Seahawks
I
just
don't-
got rid of
I-
Noah Fant. Why would we go and get another tight end? It
I
doesn't
don't
make any
see
sense.
that next step from A.J. Barner.
What are you talking about?
I see. Glad we could agree on something. I see a team that is in need of a red zone threat.
Listen, A.J. Barner has taken every step to that next level. What are you talking? Look up his stats. He
I
leads
will.
the
I
league.
just did the other weekend.
He is
It wasn't
one
that
of
good.
the stat leaders for touchdowns and tight ends.
He has 18 catches for 212 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Okay.
That's not that good.
It's not that we need Mark Andrews.
Let's see what his stats are. 24 for 208 and 2 touchdowns.
So
With
why would we need
Way
Mark
worse
Andrews?
quarterback play.
He has Lamar Jackson.
A freaking month and a half ago he did. other
Lamar's
other
only
than that,
been
he's
out
had
for like 3
Cooper
weeks.
Rush and Tyler Huntley. That
Yeah,
I'm
what
sorry.
do you know about it?
I'm saying Sam Darnold.
I don't want to know about it.
Sam Darnold looks like Tom Brady compared to those guys.
It's true.
There it is.
All
You're
right.
here first. Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold is-
Speaking
better than Tom
of the
Brady.
Ravens, Nick, hit us with it.
Wow, we're just skipping it? Okay.
What, Logan? We already talked about Logan Wilson.
We didn't talk about my trade for him.
You didn't bring it up?
No.
Oh, I brought it up earlier. My bad. I'm thinking of that. Sorry, so you can say it. I mean, me agree
Nope.
on it then.
Calvin Ridley.
Logan Wilson, the fucking Bills. You heard it here first. Go on.
You heard it here first. When it happens, Big Whopp told you.
No, I fucking said it in the intro.
You didn't say shit.
I did, bitch. Roll it
No,
back.
you talked about Logan Wilson.
Oh,
You
go on.
didn't say the Bills. Calvin Ridley.
I did say that.
No.
I said, team like the Bills who need defensive help, go get him and save his career.
Nope.
Probably.
Roll it back.
Nope. Roll it back.
Roll it
Please
back.
roll it back.
I will.
Calvin Ridley to the Baltimore Ravens.
No.
They need receiver help.
It ain't
The
Calvin
Titans
Ridley.
are horrendous.
Jacoby Myers to the Ravens.
I don't like it.
Hey,
I just don't like Jacoby Myers.
I
I'm
was gonna say,
sorry.
you just hate
Jacoby
this guy.
Myers could go anywhere.
Jacoby
I'd
Myers
go,
out of the league.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Stop. No, I've heard this joke in forever. I don't want to hear it ever again. I don't want to hear it ever again. I've heard it forever.
Ni hao.
Jesus. Trey McBride has a 30% target share. Bam.
All right.
I almost said something awful.
That was our trade
Awful.
deadline. That was our trade deadline.
What'd
Dumb.
you say?
Nothing.
I almost said it.
What'd you almost say?
Did that turn you on?
What turned me on?
Nothing. Dom, 2-minute drill, baby. Week. What are we? Week 8. You're not ready, dude. You're not even. fucking
Okay, hold on.
ready.
I
You're
was
never
looking
ready.
at tight end stats.
You don't need to. You're never ready. You disagree with him anyway. So what does it matter? You disagree with him for the Seahawks trading for a tight
Yes,
end. Period.
Yes, I did.
When Mark Andrews goes to the Seahawks, Big Whopp told you first.
And when he doesn't go to the Seahawks, you owe me $30.
Hell no.
All right. 2-minute drill. Tell me when.
Ready, steady, go. So the Vikings, with Carson Wentz with only one shoulder, played the Chargers, in which the Chargers pulled out a quite stomping win over the poverty Vikings. Vikings, you should have kept Sam Darnold. You heard it here first. 37-10. Chargers. Dolphins came with the Falcons, which I guess a swollen eye for Tua means he throws the ball better. I guess maybe 2 eyes makes him worse. Man, we'll never know, because next week he'll throw another 3 picks. But the Dolphins beat the Falcons 34-10. Next up, we got the Bears versus the Ravens, in which, psych, Lamar Jackson's not actually back. We only said that to, I don't know, edge you, for lack of better words. The Ravens won 30-16. Next up, we got the Bills versus the Panthers, in which the Bills have a running back that rushes for more than 200 yards in one game for the first time in ever.
If your discretion is advised, if you made it this far.
In which the Bills win 40-9. Next up, we got the 49ers versus the Texans, in which CJ Stroud coming off the loss versus
I can't believe you said that shit.
CJ Stroud coming off the loss against the Hawks comes back and beats the 49ers for a 26-15 win. This is huge for the NFC West. Seahawks lead the NFC West. That's hopefully where they will stay. Next up, we get the Giants versus the Eagles, in which the Eagles redemption game comes back and the Eagles win 38-20. And the Bucks take on the Saints, in which Spencer Rattler's benched game. The Bucks win 23-3 in an absolute dominant performance for the Saints offense. Not really. It's the Bucks. But the Titans take on the Colts, in which the Colts continue to be the best team in the
Jonathan
league and
Taylor,
prove
3
why.
touchdowns.
My God, he just continues to be
You
the best
killed
running
Gabe.
back. in
He's
the
done
league.
for the rest of the episode.
He's acting like he hasn't said worse things on this podcast. Next up, the
You
Colts
sat
win
there for a second, let it sink in.
38-14. Next up, we get the Packers versus the Steelers, in which the Packers win 35-25. Aaron Rodgers, you cannot beat all 32 teams, unfortunately. But we get the Commanders versus the Chiefs, in which Marcus Mariota, I thought you were him until halftime hit.
Never
And
was.
then-
Marcus Mariota will forever be my
Yep.
GOAT.
And then he sucked the second half. Chiefs win 28-7.
You failed
There's
yet
break.
again. Another week.
Okay,
You started off hot and then just
Well,
like
Because you did that stupid ass shit.
I would rather give the listeners and the viewers a good description of each game than make my 2 minutes. I don't care if I lose, as long as the viewers.
I know you're a
get what they
Seahawks fan. You guys never care. That's why you didn't win a Super Bowl.
We have won a Super Bowl. We beat the fucking Broncos by 40 fucking
You
points.
could have
in
won
a
back to
Super
back.
Bowl.
You chose to lose to the fucking Patriots.
Doesn't matter. You guys can't
It doesn't
fucking
matter
beat
if
us
you
in the
don't want
Super
rings
Bowl.
on your
You
fingers?
can't beat us in the fucking Super
Okay,
Bowl.
let's go back.
Peyton Manning's
Dude,
fucking
you
terrible.
lost to fucking Case
Peyton
Keenum.
Manning cannot throw a spiral.
Who's the running backs on the back of Nick's laptop?
Does it look like I care?
Yeah, exactly, because you don't know.
you should.
Moving on to our Week 9 pick'ems. Speaking of one eye Tua Tagovailoa, He is taking on the return of Lamar Jackson and for now Mark Andrews, in which we went. God damn it, Nick! Swallow your water. Get ready.
Usually you take longer. Usually you go over the records.
In
and
which
say
we
this and
went
that.
the Baltimore Ravens.
Why would you say the city? Why would you say the city? When the fuck have we ever said the city? Ever?
Dude, you messed me up.
You usually go over the records and say this and
If
say
you just
that.
saw the look on Nick's face, it was the biggest look of disbelief I have ever seen.
When in the
You look
world
like you just
have
got
we
betrayed.
ever said the city? Ever. And both of you did it. Both of you did that
Dude, it
shit.
just
Well, I
naturally
copied him,
happens.
'cause that's what
it
I heard.
naturally happens sometimes. You chipper part like going off it though. All right. Next we went the Ravens across the board. Next you got the 49ers taking on the Scatterbo-less Giants, in which we went the 49ers across the board. Jesus Christ, you said Niners, I said 49ers. What are we doing?
We say Niners every single time.
I used to say
What the fuck
49ers.
ever.
No.
We have
have
the
no
LA
chemistry.
Chargers taking
It's
on the
over.
Tennessee Titans, in which we went the
The
Chargers
Chargers
across the board.
board.
I thought you were going to say the Bolts across the board that time. Next, you got J.J. McCarthy taking on Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions, in which we went the Lions across the board. And a game that I want to bet on, but I don't know that I'm too confident to do so. We've got the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots, in which we went the Patriots across the board.
Shit.
Do we just want to restart the episode at this point?
I think we should. Dude.
We're basically at the time we normally start.
Yeah, I know. Like, we're the time we normally finish at. We started early tonight. Anyways, we've got the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, which
Nick,
me and
what the
Dom went the
fuck?
Colts. What are you doing?
I know ball.
He knows ball, guys. You heard it first. He's taking the Steelers over the Colts.
Come back to me
Yep. No.
after this game.
I'm gonna watch Danny.
You want this to be the bet of the week?
I do.
Oh, that was
That
terrible.
was terrible. We
Dude,
can't do shit
cancel the
tonight.
show. I'm done. We can't even handshake. I got $5 on Indiana Jones. You got $5 on 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers.
Yes, I do. And here's why.
And that is the week 9 bet of the week.
He's pissed that he lost to the Packers. He's
He's-
going to be looking for revenge, and the Colts are the perfect
He
team
was
to
pissed
do
when
it.
Broderick Jones
The
knocked
number
him out
one
and he did
team
the
in the
the
league.
Colts. The Colts.
No
That's
more.
the perfect team that he's gonna beat now. The Colts.
That is.
It's not.
He's going to want revenge, and he's going to get it
For what?
against the so-called number one team in the NFL.
Your opinion's invalid. Move on.
We'll see.
Next, we've
We'll
got
see.
the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans, in which we went the Broncos across the board. That was clean. Moving on, we've got Caleb Williams and the Bears taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, in which I was a lone soldier and went the Bears. These two went the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Why do y'all believe in Joe Flacco
Because
so
their
much?
offense has been cooking them.
Yeah.
38 points.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Joe Shiesty. Nope, not Joe Shiesty.
Nope.
Joe Flacco, the man who's elite, is cooking, and I have Caleb
Hall of
Williams.
Famer?
Jose.
I have Caleb Williams winning this game, but we'll see.
Future Hall of Famer.
Anyways, we have got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Green Bay Packers, which is an unfair matchup to say the least.
Yeah.
But we went the Packers across the board. Taking it to an NFC showdown, we've got the New Orleans Saints with a new quarterback in town, and Tyler Shuck taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And unfortunately for Tyler Shuck, we went the Rams across the board. That was good. We're getting there. We're finally getting somewhere. Now, I'm glad this isn't the bet of the week. I'm glad we won the other game because I'm not as confident in this one.
I don't like this one.
We've got the Jags taking on the Las Vegas Raiders, a potential shitter bowl. Me and Don with the
Yikes.
Jags. Nick, I'm fucking disappointed in you. Always picking the Raiders lately.
I thought Nick was the shitter on the Raiders.
Yeah, he used to
hate-
shit on me
yeah.
for picking them.
What the
And
fuck?
now here you
The
are.
Jaguars are terrible.
Yeah, I
So
know
were the
that,
Raiders.
but the Raiders are worse.
I
Tyler
didn't
Lockett.
say it was going to be
Hall
a
of Fame.
blowout.
He picked the Raiders because Hall of Fame Tyler Lockett is gonna come in. He's
Oh
gonna
my
save
God,
the
Dom
season.
knew it. He knew it all along.
I
He
knew
got
it.
the script.
I
He knew it all
He
along.
got me.
I read his mind.
Moving on to a more talkable game. We've got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills coming off of a bye week. No, they
Nope.
just smashed the
They-
Panthers. It was a
yeah.
bye week. It was a bye week. They
40-9.
smashed. It was a bye week. They smashed
Yep.
the Panthers.
They smashed the.
And
The
we
Panthers
went-
got smashed.
We went the Bills
Bills
across the board. God, we need to finish this episode. Next, we have the Seattle Seahawks coming off of a bye week. That's who it is. Facing, man, this isn't even a team anymore. The Washington Commanders.
I think Jane Daniels comes back this week though.
Okay, so this could be a good
I
game.
think he does.
If
yeah.
he does,
Yeah.
this could be in for a good game. In which we went the
Seahawks
Seahawks across the board. Dom, I finally picked your team with you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
About fucking time.
And then, why do we have this game on Monday night? What are we doing?
I'm not going
This is the primetime game we
We've
want to
got
watch.
the Arizona
Kyler Murray
Cardinals
versus
taking
Dak
on
Prescott.
Dallas. In which we went the Cowboys
Cowboys
across the board. Fuck America's team. That's our Week 9 pick.
Guess who America's team is now?
The
The Denver
Broncos.
fucking Broncos, baby.
That came on a t-shirt. I like that better. Denver fucking Broncos. I like that.
Hell yeah.
Well, boys, that is all we have for episode 52. I hope that, well, I don't know where I was going with that. I hope you follow on all socials.
Well, actually, I don't remember what he said.
I hope you follow on all socials. As you can tell, we've had a great time tonight. Actually, we had too much of a good time. This doesn't feel like work anymore. Is that a bad thing or a good
Maybe
thing?
it's just because it's us three. Like, we had a different energy.
Yeah,
today
there's a
or
different
something.
energy going on. This is old school. This is like
This
old,
is like
old
going
school.
back to our roots.
Well-
we should have done this episode in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right. We should have. But if you ever want to collab with the Turf Talk podcast, you can reach us at GabeDowdPodcast@gmail.com. That is the best, most timely way for any of us to answer you in a professional manner. Follow on all socials so you never miss any content, uploads, or exciting, well, content that we're ramping it up. We've had tons of clips going out, tons of controversial clips going out. We could have had a sights and sounds from Gillette Stadium, but my phone has got no storage. Snapchat took a shit, and Nick took all his videos on Snapchat, so you didn't get it this week. We will be back at it with this week when we have the boys back reunited this coming Sunday for Week 9 of the NFL season. Without further ado, join the huddle and join the talk with the Turf Talk podcast.